Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cafe d'Arcadia. My name is Sagrell. I'm one of the two owners of the Cafe d'Arcadia. And this... We're back. We're back in LostBelt 7. How's it going, everyone? So the reason why we're doing LostBelt 7 right now is because we had plans, we made unplanned plans, we remade plans. It's kind of been a scattered day. How is it going? So to make sure this is abundantly clear, I will be voice acting everything. I have people want to join me, they are welcome to. I only ask that you give everybody a chance to properly have a chance to voice.
Hello?
Hey, Bobo. Let me bring your volume up just a smidge, because it sounds like you're a little quiet for me.
Yeah, I changed devices, so I'm not on my laptop. I'm using my desktop right now.
Hey, dude, that's fine. Like I said, if I just gotta bring you up a little bit, I just gotta bring you up a little bit.
Yeah, it's...
No, it's fine. Like I said, I have the ability to audio balance a little bit easier than you do.
Yeah, that's true. Mine is on-off, and I have no more control over than that.
Oh, no. That's like I said, that's why I have the ability to audio balance. I mean, my quality since Tuesday is a lot better.
That's good to know.
I mean, you could hear it already.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Anyways, like I said, we're continuing. But yeah, thanks for joining, Bobo.
Not a problem, not a problem.
Yeah, I know tomorrow we said we weren't going to stream originally, and then we're like, wait, the beta's tomorrow.
Wait, shit, the beta.
Yeah. So tomorrow, Lorelai and I will be doing the beta before I have to go to work. So it's going to be really fun for Monster Hunter tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to join for that.
Well, if you can't join, you can't join. That's fine, right? But
yeah.
we're going to be just hunting monsters. Because, you know, Monster Hunter. Let me share the screen for you in here. Give me just a moment. Which one am I looking for? It's this one. Here we go.
How you been enjoying LostBelt 7?
I have been enjoying LostBelt 7. That's one of the things, right? I really have been enjoying LostBelt 7. This much slower pace I'm going with it. Mostly because it's like I'm not like losing my mind trying to blitz through it. Like I have a lot of other content. Like I didn't really get to experience the original Singularities for the longest time. Like properly. Because I was trying to rush up to get Gura Gura for Gura Gura 3 when it was first coming out.
Oh, I love Gura Gura.
Oh, I love Gura Gura too. I also need to hide the screen just for a second because I need to do this. You know?
Yeah.
That off. And I need to set this to do not disturb so we don't get all my fancy alerts coming in, right?
Yeah. Stardew Valley, that.
Well, like alerts on my phone because this is being streamed from my phone.
That is true.
So I gotta be careful for that, right?
That is very, very, very true.
So, anyways, I slept great. Not really, probably not actually. Your brainwaves are back to their usual amplitude. So I guess he reduces their output at night.
We call that sleep.
Good morning, Senpai. It was so nice having an individual room last night, wasn't it? And good morning to you, Olga Marie. I see you still like to get up early, just like... Huh?
Good day. Oh wait, my mistake. It should be good morning, shouldn't it? I'm glad to see you slept well. Give me a moment and I'll fetch some corn for breakfast.
Corn!
Look in his garden.
I know, but you get why I couldn't resist. Hey, Ms. Quits, you want to come join us? You can come voice act some people. You can be a little shit with like Nemo Marie here. Take a sip of my Capri Sun. Yes. The best Elder Scrolls game that never existed. Skyrim.
The one that they've made, what, 20 times already?
Yeah, basically.
It's been 10 years and they came out with so many deluxe editions and ported it to so many platforms.
Well, yeah, but like that's the thing, right? It's a cash cow in a nutshell.
And we're still waiting for Elder Scrolls 6.
Mm-hmm. It's core! Exactly, Manta Force. Welcome in. How's it going? My name is Sagrell, if you haven't met me before. I'm with my friend Bobo here. We're doing LostBelt 7. Just adjusting my screens just a little bit. Because sometimes my screens do not want to be as nicely placed as I want them to be.
What is that?
Morning. I slept great. It's so nice being in a safe city for once.
Okay, good. I didn't know you could be two Marines.
What's up?
I said I was taking over Habitat.
You want to take over Habitat?
I didn't know you could sleep too, Marine. I usually stay dormant in my spirit form to conserve energy, but you don't have a spirit form, right?
No, we Marines might be Captain Nemo's clones, but we're not actually heroic spirits. If we enter our spirit forms too far away from the storm border, we won't be able to rematerialize again. The only reason I can be here as an individual now is because the power I'm being supplied by Chaldea and the Trimestus too. The storm border keeps us stocked up on magical energy too. That's why the Nemo series can work so hard. So, being able to sleep as well as we did last night is a big help. It's me reduce my magical energy consumption and even recovers a little. I had no idea, Nemo. Well, of course you wouldn't know if we were still on the border. It's not like Captain ever explained. I may not be able to use my spirit form, but there are plenty of upsides to this. Like, no matter how injured I get, once I get back onto the Nautilus, I can switch out with another Marine while I go heal until I'm back to my old self. That's kind of a grim take, Marine. There's always 12 active Marines, but there are in total 24 of us. Strength in numbers. Oh, right, there's only 19 of us now. We lost 4 in Atlantis and 1 burn. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do you want to do Rasputin, or do you want me to take over Rasputin?
I think you had that one.
Please be seated. Apologies. Old habits die hard, and I'm so accustomed to giving mass. One of the drawbacks of being a pseudo-servant. Anyways, I know it's early, but I was hoping we could get this morning's universal meeting started. I trust you don't object, young miss. I'll allow it. Always got the materials ready to go for the meeting. What materials?
Why do we need materials?
That's the old guy at Marie I remember. I just hope she doesn't break out some slides.
Gets out the old
Hey,
projector.
Look, slides!
No. I think we had like those old projectors from like when we were in high school and elementary school. Remember
Oh
those?
god, yeah, the ones with like the fucking laminates on top of them and everything, and it was the light box and everything.
Yeah, those.
Oh god,
I
I just imagined them with that, right? Oh,
It's not nice.
yeah, I know, right? I see you've remembered one of your abilities. How wonderful. Now then, according to this footage, the only route into the throne room is the staircase leading up to the altar. And since it's always patrolled by Dano soldiers, it's not an option for us. Furthermore, the President has been closely observing the King of Dinosaurs' private quarters, the building that looks like a summer home. But as far as she's been able to tell, there is no one there at the moment. So even if we were to force our way into the temple, it seems unlikely we would have a chance to meet with the king. Does this mean they're ramping up security even more than we expected? Against a possible Asaloma attack, you mean? I'm afraid we'd have to ask the Danos about that. All we can say for certain right now is that it will be difficult to make contact with the King of Dinosaurs via normal means. Which is where this comes in. Tell me, Sagrell, what does this place look like to you? It looks like a motherfucking Coliseum! It looks like Lotto!
Rome! No money!
It looks like a Lotto event waiting to happen.
I actually haven't chosen the third option. I want to see what that one does.
Well, whoops. That's what it looks like to me too. It reminds me of the Colosseum in Rome.
How do I pronounce that?
I'm trying. Whoops, wrong button. Zactapayolisti. We call it Zacta for short.
Okay. That's a Zacta Payolisti. We call it a Zacta for short. Shrine. Zacta is a ritual we Danas perform to honor the sun.
Cord! Oh, so hold on, I have to hide this. Look how big that fucking cord is!
Actually, I found an image I want to share with you, Sagrell. One moment, let me go find it.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like a size comparison to show how big Tepeo is actually.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's a big lump with knobs, exactly. It's got the juice.
It's in the voice chat.
Okay, hold on. Let me come take a look.
It's maybe not the best image, but it kind of gives a scale of reference.
Oh my god!
I know, right?
Also, I love the art there. Hold on. Let me put this on screen for everybody. Right. I love the art here that Bobo sent me this art. So let me the art to see. Right. I love how Discord automatically puts it as a black screen around everything. Right.
Thank goodness for that.
Look. So like, it's beautiful art. I love the art of Protea, right? But like, that corn is as big as MASH! That corn is literally as big as MASH is! I could probably eat a single kernel before that becomes even remotely edible!
Imagine the popcorn.
Dude, that is going to like Cinemark and saying, I want one piece of popcorn, please. And they hand you that. Like, I'm sorry.
I figured you'd like.
Oh no, I love the concept there, but that's a massive corn.
Everything's bigger in Mictlan. No, the only form of entertainment we have. What about it?
Oh god, I'm sorry. No, also for any context, the corn thing I keep referencing when I do that voice is the early Robot Chicken, like with the lab and everything. Popping that corn would be like a cluster grenade. Exactly. That would be like, hey, I have a microwave. I don't have a microwave anymore, but I have popcorn. Oh no. It is the equivalent of going, look who's being a little shit. Guess where you're going? Microwave. Okay. Okay, let's get back in order. Last night, I boosted my sensory abilities and started scanning the thoughts of all Danos around the city. Their baseline color is green, the pivotal color in your world. Never mind that, though. The point is, this is the subject on which their thoughts were the most varied. The next Zocta match is happening tomorrow morning. I can't wait. I wonder which team's going to win. The winning team will receive personal congratulations from the king and blessings straight from Kolkol Khan. Well, doesn't it sound like we'd get to meet this king of dinosaurs if we took part in this ritual? You're amazing, Madam President, and thank you for your hard work. Well, of course. It's my job to listen to Earthlings' voices.
That's the lead of head most politicians.
So, what is Zocta, anyways? That I don't know. Your Earthling rituals are still mysterious to me. It's jousting, isn't it?
No. It's even funnier.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
Zocta involves using any part of your body besides your hands.
Oh god, it's soccer. Oh no, this is from El Dorado. This is the sport in El Dorado, isn't it?
Unfortunately, you were right the first time.
Oh, it's soccer.
To score goals by sending the ball about this big into a net about this big. It's a very challenging ritual. I doubt proper human history has anything like that. I used to want to be a Zocta player myself when I was a young Danos. It took me far longer to give up than it probably should have.
We're in Brazil, of course. It's soccer. Yeah. Well, no, the reason I was thinking of because it's all based on the Mayan and Aztec mythologies and whatnot. We have the possibility of it being like the because they had their own kind of game way back when, where it was very much a it was literally almost 1-to-1 to El Dorado. They had the sideways hoops and they had depictions of people kicking and using basically anything to get it up into that sideways hoop for points. That was a genuine thing. So I'm like, oh, that would make total sense. It's soccer. Okay.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Gentlemen.
Hey, it's Ryan.
Hey, Ryan. You here to come join us on some voicing?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to turn an extra light on.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
All right. So I was playing Dead by Daylight.
What was that?
Oh.
I was playing Dead by Daylight. I did a couple of dailies.
Were you the killer or the survivor?
Yeah, the killer.
Fun.
My first
That
match, I was playing Trickster for a daily. I got a TTV. I go in after the match and say GG from Trickster. And they immediately said, they didn't say directly, but they said that they don't like Trickster and then accused me of tunneling.
Ew. So someone got salty.
I'm like, what? No.
That's all I'm hearing. Someone got salty.
I'm going out of my way to avoid being flashlighted when I'm trying to pick somebody up. If you want to stand by me and try and blind me when I'm trying to pick somebody up, and you're the person I last hugged, I don't give a shit who you are. You're trying to prevent me from doing what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. Yeah, so someone got salty because you beat them. The nature of competitive games, it seems.
I did that one time in the arena where I was...
And coincidentally, they ended their stream after that match.
Oh, wow. Ouch.
Then I had to I played as Unknown for a daily. Somehow, this anonymous Steve, because they had their name, blinded me 5 times when I was facing a wall to avoid being blinded.
Oof.
So what I did after the fact was ignore them. I did not engage them. I just went and found somebody else to kill.
Just straight up ignored them?
Yes. I mean, it works. When you're playing a killer in Dead by Daylight, it's that's a whole nother discussion. But yeah, no, I understand the frustration with playing killer, dude.
Mm-hmm. So I can't wait for Monday because I'm going to be playing Nemesis for quite some time.
Ah, the TVA is coming out on Monday, isn't it, too?
I don't give a shit about the TV. I care about the cosmetic.
Hey.
Hmm.
Hey. Anyways. Depeu, that sounds a lot like soccer!
You know what? You say what?
Inform the dinosaur of the soccer.
Let's go over the plan one more time. Our goal is to win the Zocta tournament, meet with the King of Dinosaurs, and gain permission to cross the plains. To do that, we're gonna need to befriend a strong Zocta player and convince them to let us join their team. Do we all understand the plan? Are you sure we can do this? Yeah, it's not just enough to participate. We want to see the king, we gotta win the whole thing.
That's why befriending a strong Zocta player is part of the plan, Marine. If I'm not mistaken, sports were a major ceremony in Mayan civilization as well. Apparently, a warrior was not considered worthy unless they could best their opponent in sports as well as combat.
That was actually kind of factual because the concept of sports was to test yourself against your allies and not risk harming them, in most cases.
Tell us, Tepu, how many players are there on Dino's soccer team? Are matches played 2-on-2, 4-on-4?
Why would we hold an important ceremony with so few players? It's 11 on 11, just as you expect.
You're fielding a full fucking team. I'm sorry, but can we just abandon the pretense here and start calling it soccer already?
I understand how you feel, Mash. I even agree with you. Nonetheless, with teams of that size, it's entirely possible that some teams lack the necessary number of players to compete. Fortunately, that may well give us just the opportunity we need to join a team.
So, I guess now we go out into the city to look for Zocta players. Let's see, the ritual's tomorrow, so... We only have today. Luckily, I'm pretty sure days in Miklan are twice as long as ours, so we ought to be okay as long as we hustle.
Good point. We should get going now.
And sorry,
the
you've
Kutsu-
been up to hours?
What's up?
They just said the day was twice as long as ours, so
Yeah.
a day's 48 hours.
No, they're talking about like the actual daytime hours. I figured out, right? So our typical
Okay.
daytime hour cycle is roughly 15 to 16, depending on where in the world you are, right?
Yeah.
So like if you're up in the north during a time period like this, you'd probably be seeing between 7 to 10 hours. But with this being so close to the equator as its basis, with being in Brazil, which is roughly the equivalent of North Hemisphere around Texas, you are talking, and being with Mayan civilization, you're looking at you're looking on average 15 hours of daylight,
Okay.
right? You see a lot of daylight. So we're talking, this could be somewhere between 28 and 32 hours of daylight.
That is just a long ass day, and I don't think I could make it through that.
Mm-hmm. And you
I'd be
have to understand
craving the darkness.
that also, the other half of this issue, there is no true dark time in this world.
About that.
No,
Spoilers.
I'm saying like there's no true like night. Let's put it like that. Like there's evening, there's dusk, but there's not really, as far as I've seen so far, there's no true like sense of like night where the sun is gone, right? It's just the sun is farther away. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And also, one of those layers does help a lot with obscuring the sun a bit, I think.
Oh yeah, but we're also literally in the middle of it all, so it's just like, oh, right? Yeah. Father Kotsumine, would you disguise us as Dinos again?
Of course. I've even spent the last day refining my disguise sacrament. Last time we all wholly looked like Dinos. This time, I made it so we only look like dinos to other dinos.
Really? So neither Sagrell nor Mash will look like dinos to me.
Correct. That goes for me as well, of course. Well, young miss, you think you'll be able to accompany us now, despite your dislike of dinos?
Okay, I'm willing to compromise. What's more, you and I are going to have a competition of our own, Mash and Sagrell. Okay, you're on.
All right.
Do it. Senpai? Looks like I don't have to say anything anymore. Exactly what I expect from Chaldea's master, though I don't really know why. There's nothing to be surprised about, Mash. Of course, finding the winning team is a competition in itself. I'm going to try and ensure the team I choose wins the whole ritual. You and Sagrell are going to do the same with the team you choose. And as long as one of us wins, we'll still get an audience with the King of Dinosaurs. So if anything, this only increases the chance of our plan succeeding.
He's got a point.
I mean, she does!
There's a total of 8 teams taking part in the ritual. So, the more teams we can infiltrate, the greater our odds of being granted an audience. I think this idea of splitting up and searching for different teams to join is a very good one.
Very well then. Sagrell and Mash will be on one team, Young Miss and myself another, and Seppu and Marine the third.
Got it. I play soccer with the other Marines all the time, so I'll make sure I'll find a good team.
Let's meet back here when the sun reaches the 4th stratum. It would be best if we stayed abreast of one another's progress.
Alright, let's go find ourselves a winning team. Man, the soccer filler arc in the middle of the dramatic plot. Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Sucker!
Oh, God. Like, the last time I saw a soccer filler arc to, like, relieve tension was Eureka 7 back in, like, the early 2000s.
I'm trying to think, like, no.
I'm still thinking about fucking Fate with the volleyball and shit.
Which one?
When Archer almost killed Shiro with it?
Oh, you're talking in today's menu for Emiya?
Yes.
Yes, okay. That's why I said, that's why I asked you which Fate.
Because we also had the volleyball and Carnival Phantasm.
Exactly. There was the Carnival Phantasm one. There was the one on during the Lulu Hawa event. There was the one in Grand Carnival. Like,
we saw
volleyball has been used to murder.
Another blistering day. I hope the jungle birds are okay.
No, like, I'm sorry, I wasn't even done yet, but I was just like one of those, like, I felt like the meme of, like, the volleyball time. Which one? You know how little that narrows it down.
The saber feet.
What? Do you realize how little that actually narrows it down, Bobo?
Which Super Saiyan? That doesn't really narrow it down.
Oh, God. Oh.
I remember fucking Hiffle.
Which one?
I love the hip series.
The TFS made up series with
for Hell?
Losers.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to go watch it.
The Wetlands can't govern a jersey like we can.
Welcome to the
Jesus.
Losers.
What? I'm trying to sound like Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights.
Oh my God.
If the heat is this bad for the next week or so, I'm concerned they might dry up and wither away. Eleanor!
Hey, it's not all bad. The brighter the sunlight, the bigger the corn stalks. And the fact that the sun's so close means cool cocoons nearby too. Yeah. Maybe they'll even appear to us, like I heard they did for Priest Vukub.
Let's not talk about Vukub. I'm still pissed about all the dinos his choices have killed. Right now, I just want to forget everything except the Zocta ritual. I hope it turns out vivid and beautiful. Zocta's been better than ever since the crypto showed up. There's been fewer casualties, too. Anyway, it is really hot today. I hope the priests are interpreting Kukulkan's feelings correctly. I guess it makes sense that the main street would get busy during the day. These Danos are really big. You'd better make sure none of them step on us by mistake.
Hey, there's some small Danos over there too, and I don't think they're kids or anything.
Like the Gallimimus, probably?
There's supposed to be a whole bunch of different dinosaur species, right? Knowing anything about them, Sagrell?
Pretty much that they were around in the Mesozoic era. I like dinosaurs. I like dragons. I don't have as much information about them as I want, but I need to sit down and play a Jurassic Park game now, don't I? Fuck.
I felt the same fucking way, dude.
Like I should probably look at getting to like Jurassic Park Evolution 2 so I can make some hybrids.
Yeah. If I could teleport, I'd be like, hey Sagrell, let's go see the new Jurassic Park movie coming out.
New Jurassic Park. Actually, funny story.
There is one coming out in the summer.
Actually, funny story. Because of this, I went to look about making a dinosaur deck in Magic the Gathering, and then I found out about the Indoraptor.
It has a card, right?
Yeah, it's the one with Bloodthirst and Menace. It says whenever it hits an opponent for it hits a random opponent for their combat damage.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah,
it's like 8 damage too, so you can just ping it infinitely with other stuff too.
Exactly, and the more damage you deal to your opponents before you play it, the bigger it is.
Let me just play Heartless Hidesugu here.
Like, I even fucking
half everyone's life total.
The Lego Jurassic Park fairly recently.
Nice, but
it was really funny.
From that particular time, Ian Malcolm more.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's continue. My little ADHD tangent happened.
The dinosaurs have awakened.
Right, the dinosaurs have awakened. Oh, hey, look, Helios is in chat. Hi, Helios.
Hi, Helios.
I could give you some information if you like.
I'd like. Come on, Sagrell. Let's hear what she has to say.
Dinosaurs lived during Earth's Mesozoic era. In 1959, a herder named Victorino Herrera discovered a new species of dinosaur fossil from the Mesozoic era's Jurassic period. They called it Herrerasaurus, and in 1986, when they found more skeletons of the species, they became the oldest known dinosaur fossils at 228 million years old.
Damn.
This discovery proved to be a turning point in the field of paleontology, as more people began to study ancient life with renewed interest and fervor. This is why you had dinosaur books as a kid, everybody.
Jurassic Park.
After years of research, they discovered the supercontinent of Pangaea began to significantly break apart 15 million years after the Herrerasaurus' time during the Jurassic period.
Wait, the Jurassic period was... How sure it was the Triassic period?
So Triassic was like... I want to say... The Triassic was like 200 million plus years ago. And like... Jurassic was like only like 100. I don't remember all the number for the time frames.
I just wanted to know how long it lasted. 15.5 billion years. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say like a long ass time, right?
Yep.
And that dinosaurs that lived on the now separate continents had evolved significantly to adapt to their new environments. Among these evolutions, the most notable was probably the gigantification of certain species. This period is when large dinosaurs like the Apatosaurus first appeared, as well as the truly enormous 30-meter tall Supersaurus. 55 million years later, during the Cretaceous period, dinosaurs were unchallenged in their position at the top of the food chain. And then they hit them with the giant meteor. Patrick, no!
Here comes the giant fist!
Wait.
No!
If the Triassic was...
she's drawing!
Okay, Max's drawing of a T-Rex is absolutely adorable.
Does that mean the Cretaceous lasted almost 100 million years?
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus Christ, that's a long time.
Yeah. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, perhaps more commonly known as the T-Rex, is without a doubt the best known dinosaur of all. It's arguably the superstar of the prehistoric world. And yet it's not even the best one. The
Yeah,
Triceratops. Yep. The Triceratops, the most famous ceratopsian. The motherly Maiasaura. The long-necked Diplodocus. Yeah. See, even I trip over words sometimes.
Yeah.
Diplodocus, a sauropod, and the adorable Parasaurolophus with its distinctive crest. You're just assembling the land before time here.
I don't think most people will recognize the Maiasaurus off the rip, though.
Well, I mean, not many. Maiasaurus is not nearly as well known, right?
Yeah.
For airborne species, we have the famous Pteranodon and the Quetzalcoatlus, the largest flying dinosaur ever discovered.
It looks like a pelican. Kind of.
For aquatic life, we have the Mosasaurus and the Kronosaurus, species somewhat similar to crocodiles that was once the deadliest predators of its time. That is poor placement of the Kronosaurus. You know why I say that, right?
Is it... Kronosaurus is the one on the right?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
That's poor placement.
Or maybe they knew exactly what they were doing.
It went to Nom on that.
And that is just a small sample of the many species of dinosaurs who lived on Earth in the Cretaceous period.
Fun fact, the Cretaceous period is when flowers evolved.
Yes.
Yep. But the dinosaurs' reign ended along with the Cretaceous period and one of the big 5 extinction events. You mean Ort?
No.
Oh no, sorry, let me correct myself. It was Koyanskaya's fault.
Yes.
It was the 5th of these that wiped out the dinosaurs, along with most life on Earth at the time. You mean the meteorite? Yes.
Also that.
With the 5 mass extinction events, or Big 5, that took place on Earth in the past include major changes in sea level, fluctuations in the Earth crust, meteorite collisions, and a global ice age. The event that wiped out the dinosaurs is believed to be the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event, which a large meteorite collided with Earth and caused a heat wave that spread across the entire planet. Dinosaurs disappeared from Earth after that. Our mammalian ancestors appeared shortly after. And now, approximately 6 million years later, we have modern humans.
I think that's a little off.
So, that's why it says approximately. Right?
Fair enough. It's like that.
Because she also does mention they're the mammalian ancestors, right?
Yeah.
So they're not human, but they are our ancestors.
I was gonna say like approximately 60 million years later would be more appropriate, but yeah.
I mean, didn't we evolve from fish?
There's a theory. Okay. Wait, wrong type of theory.
Evolution theory.
A gene theory. Anyways. So even though humans and dinosaurs lived on the same planet, we could be said to be from different worlds. Our environments were much too different for us to ever coexist.
Goddamn.
I'm so happy to have had a chance to meet dinosaurs like the Peo in this LostBelt. Wait, You're telling me there was a BBC special about a place called Dinotopia where they run on sunstones and such? You're telling me dinosaurs lived on an island like the place that we ran away from again? What? I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
Very confused.
Oh, no.
To be fair, Mash isn't even the biggest fan.
Okay. Hold on. So, Ryan, have you ever heard of this theories called Dinotopia?
No.
Is that the one with like the capitalist dinosaurs in one of the episodes?
Oh yeah, it has one of the capitalist dinosaurs in one of them. But no, it literally is a society of humans and dinosaurs coexisting on an island that's basically hidden in a like mists and storms and everything like that. Like they're the fucking what Nova Chaldea became, or whatever the thing that oh my god, why can't I remember her name? Twin Tails Purple.
Twin Tails Purple?
She's one of the mages with us.
Scion?
Scion, yes. You know how Scion's like place that we met her was all like hidden from time and everything? The Wandering Sea, thank you. Yeah, basically Dinotopia exists in a place like the Wandering Sea in that series.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were going over to the Savage Lands from Marvel.
No, I'm talking Wandering Sea.
Okay.
So, now that you mention it, you've been pretty taken with him, huh? to take it, I don't think I would say that. He's just very, very smart, so I always end up leaning on his expertise.
Gotcha. So these dinosaur things were our predecessors, but by a really long time. So Ash, let me ask you something. Which dinosaur was the most dangerous?
Probably the Spinosaurus would be my thought for the land-based predators. Because he was amphibious.
Strongest. I mean the wildest, cleverest, and most deviously tenacious.
I mean, raptors were a good option for that too.
I know that datas aren't completely equivalent to proper human history dinosaurs. But even so, it'd be good to know in advance what the worst kind we could meet is, right?
And I'd have to go with the Deinonychus. Yeah, that's a good option too. The Deinonychus aren't very big, but they're intelligent and vicious and possess sharp talons, travel in packs, and there's evidence of them having hunted and eaten dinosaurs much larger than themselves. There are even famous scary dinosaur movies with velociraptors, whose appearance in the movies was based on the Deinonychus.
Clever girls.
Shota!
Fortunately, there aren't any dinos in this LostBelt which are connected to the Deinonychus. But if there were, I'd have no doubt they'd be the mafia of the dinosaur world.
Probably.
Wow, you're like a walking encyclopedia right now. I'm sorry I rambled on for so long. Let's get back to the subject at hand, Master. Tapeta was actually kind enough to give me a tip about where to find a member of the well-known Zocta team. He said he should be in training in the Zocta Shrine in preparation for tomorrow's ritual. He also said anyone can visit the shrine on weekdays. Let's go check it out now.
They have weekdays?
They have days of the week. They have a week system?
It's probably David's fault.
Probably.
Yeah, it's David's fault we would have 7 days, and it will be Caesar's fault while we have June, July, and August. I feel like I'm visiting the park on a holiday. Yes, I see a number of Zocta players warming up here. All the Danos are so kind and mellow. I bet even the most intense Zocta rivalries are marked with warmth and mutual respect.
Unlike England's.
Right?
They're all friendly and polite and stuff. Sounds like great sportsmanship.
Something that can't happen because we're humans, totally.
So, which
I would be inclined to agree.
Is it the one with the T-Rexes and then header after header over there in the back?
Let's see. He said the thing are called the Team Death Rolling. Oh. That sounds like crocodiles.
Yes, it does.
And they'd be practicing on the east side second red platform. That doesn't sound like the name of a friendly competition.
A friendly competition to the death.
Hey there, bro! Always happy to meet a fan. Thanks for coming. We are the unfailingly chivalrous Deinonychus Brothers 11.
How would I know? How would I know? How'd I know? I didn't even have to say it.
Behind the corner.
Yeah, Nash, I feel the same. Oh, they'll totally be the mafia. They're going to be the soccer players, aren't they? Oh, they're so terrible. They're cunning. They're dastardly. Chivalrous.
I mean, on those... Actually, when they play, they are on the
huddle word.
Side. You'll find that out when they talk to you more.
Ah.
Oh, yeah! Nice to meet you, dude and dudette. We haven't seen you around here before, but there's nothing wrong with that. Welcome to the home of Team Death Rowing, the astonishingly 7-time consecutive winners of the Matslo Planat League, aka the Deer Cup.
Alright.
You got that pretty damn close, I'll be honest.
Woohoo! I can't believe we still have fans. Reminds me of our glory days. So, you just here to watch, or maybe to cheer for us? I know it's sudden, but can we grab a bite to eat we can grab a bite to eat if you want. Just say the word, and you'll have all the fresh corn, green beans, and even forbidden cacao beans you could want.
Oh.
Chocolate!
I can understand why they're forbidden. You want to know why they would be forbidden? You want to know something really hilarious about chocolate? It's a natural sedative for reptiles.
Yeah, I can see that.
So they're saying, even
You
forbidden
wanna do some
cacao
drugs?
beans. It is the dinosaur way of saying, you want to go smoke some pot? You want to go get really... You want to get high?
Wanna get high?
Right. That's effectively what they just said to you. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
You want,
And
hey
it's like,
man,
they
hey
had
man, how many of those
those-
brownies have you eaten? 7. You're gonna be on a bad trip, buddy.
No, those are edibles.
Well, first it was a really good
Yeah,
time.
that's why I'm eating them. That's not what edibles mean.
That's not what edibles mean, Shadow.
I don't know what
Oh.
you mean. But you just gotta give me a little more.
No, Shadow. I'm going to stay with you until it wears off.
I find
Those
it
were
just need a
13
little
times
bit,
more
just-
effective. Those were 13 times dosed.
I just need a gummer.
Anyways, jokes aside. Yeah, I'd be the same. We're actually kind of hoping to join the team.
Wait. Hold up, brothers. I think these might be Master Tepeo's friends. They sure smell like him. Maybe he somehow knew the trouble we were in and sent some folks to help.
They don't have 11 of them. I counted only 9.
But we still have our pride. We're 7-time champs. Yeah, peaked in high school. We can't accept Master Tepeo's help just like that. Not even if we've lost 200 rituals since he left. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm sorry. Hold the phone.
Again?
Tapeo says he
I'm
wasn't a
holding my
very
phone.
good player. Tapeo said he wasn't a very good player.
Yep.
He became 7 times champion. Then he left, and now they've lost 200 tournaments.
Yep.
He was staying
That doesn't
humble,
mean he
clearly.
was a bad player.
He could have just been not fit. He was like the coach.
Even then,
All right, rookies, on the
Now I'll ask
field.
you
We're
one
gonna
more
see how
time.
good you can move
Are we doing the flea flicker?
with our own 2 legs. Let's do this, bros.
I
Utterly
I don't know how to respond to this.
Neither did I.
You know what? This is fine.
Roll with it.
This is fine. I need to
What do you think
evict this
you find
person off my list because they never put the maxed out coins guy on there.
Bruh.
Shame. It's just shame.
So I'm forced to use Mash and Happy. God damn it.
Yep.
Okay, Mash. My servant. And you know what we're gonna do turn 1?
Wait, who's that saber up over by Barghest?
That's Roland.
I actually didn't see his final ascension before. And that's
Yeah, this is his final ascension.
Yeah, I have them too. I just don't use them.
I don't use him either, although his kit seems interesting.
I've always remembered his Bonzi was like his bare legs. That's
yeah,
all
because
I can
he's
remember.
fucking naked. Have you never known that?
No, I knew he was naked. It's just I always remembered the Bonzi and thought that was his final ascension art for some reason.
You know, I don't know what these fucking trading cards are for in
On what? Steam or something?
Steam. Yeah.
So, like, you can turn some of them in for, like, cosmetics for your Steam account, or you can sell them off for, like, a couple cents each to other players.
Or you could break them down for his stuff. I don't know what it's good for.
The gems are, again, you can break them down for cosmetics, but like I said, like, completing collections, like, fine and dandy, but, like, I sell them off to have a little bit of extra funds for, like, buying games and whatnot.
I should probably start doing the same. I actually have a decent collection.
I have like $9 or $10 worth of, like,
no, they
like,
sold my Chris.
I was about to say, like, 9 or 10 worth of, Steam funds because of it.
Yeah, just somehow get fully charged to 100%. I think that
I still like to have some of them just for the sake of it. No, my Harleys.
You sure you want that?
I want to do this first. And we'll just do this.
Bam, bam.
Bye, Ash.
Bam, bam, thank you.
Okay. Bring in the... Where's the last one? Okay.
Actually, that's a good question. I only see 4, but it says remaining 5.
Goodbye, children. Goodbye. Roadless Camelot.
Ah, there he is. Ah, yeah, that thing. Think you can last 3 turns?
Why don't you last 3 turns? Ignore sure hit one. Oh, okay. It is 3 turns worth. Okay. Oh, that should be fine.
Alright.
I still have mash in the back, if anything. Yeah, because the thing is, what I can do, right?
You can
Is
protect.
I can protect Morgan because Morgan already has the guts at the moment. So then I can probably give the Protector of Brides over to Coin Sky up here.
Yep.
Right? And then just go bonk, bonk, bonk. Right?
Goodbye.
See?
Or you didn't need that at all.
No, it just he got his invincible cleansed.
Oh.
It was just like, okay, bye. Have fun with that. And then just crit through him with a buster crit.
That was some incredible ball handling. How did you even get your legs to move like that?
Because they're not backwards. Question marks, shifty eyes.
You were like a cornstalk rustling in the wind, or a Tockley, a rabbit chasing across the plains.
Why is he Scottish?
Bro, I can't believe such amazing players want to join our team. We're so lucky.
If you had a chance to change your fate.
I'm trying to go for California Surfer. Oh, so you're Sagrell and you're MASH. We're the Deinonychus Brothers 11. You can call us the Deinonychus Brothers 11.
But there are 11 of you.
So you noticed. Most Danos don't even think twice about that. Alright, let's go back and look at some other teams. This one's gotta be a mistake. Whoa, a talking Tockley. Wait, is it a Tockley? I've never heard of a Tockley Danos before. Are we sure she's a Tockley? She kinda reminds me of another animal. Almost like an ocelotl, but not quite. Maybe some other free-spirited feline creature.
Now, Habitrot. I know we didn't expect to have a practice game so soon, but this is the team to pay mentioned. Hello everyone, it's nice to meet you all. Yes, we are here on Tepeo's suggestion. We'd like to fill the vacancies in your team and play in tomorrow's game, Ritual. Would that be possible?
I'm back.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Tomorrow? I said I went off to get water. Tomorrow? Oh, you mean the next sun cycle? You bet it's possible. Hell, you guys are already honorary Brothers 11. Now that we've got enough for a full team, we even get enough participation prizes for everyone. Don't be stupid, bro. These new teammates are so good, we're gonna end up winning our first match. You got that right. I don't even have to worry about fighting it in the first round.
It sounds like you're all setting your sight very, low? Aren't you one of the famous teams favored to win the whole ritual? The silly music just engaged.
Here's where they're sneaky. You know, you kind of went flying after I barely touched you in that last match. Did that actually hurt, or were you just trying to play it up for the ref? No, it totally hurt, of course. We're like super sensitive, so it doesn't take much to knock us around.
Why do I feel like I'm calling such bullshit here?
We definitely weren't trying to get sympathy from the judges, or even have them give our opponents a yellow card. Nope, not us. Never.
I also noticed you all seem entirely focused on offense, with no one guarding your own goal.
Oh, that? Well, see, our defenders are out of action after a little, cacao bender. Never mind them, though. Why don't we talk cacao beans? I know too many will make you sick, but they're so good, right?
Brother, you just said your people are out of action after drugging it up with cocoa.
Worry about that.
Tepeu, what were you thinking?
They were quite nice to me, and they gave me corn.
Corn! I'm sorry. The fucking corn of this goddamn region. Corn, the secret weapon against... God. Oh.
This is fun, though, right?
I like I said, I was not expecting a soccer side event in like a desperate end of the world scenario, right?
Yep.
Like LostBelt 1, right? Kind of in Russia, we had like the desperation, right? LostBelt 2, we had like the cute scenes with the girls and all the children, right? And but like it was all undertoned with like this tragic sense of what's going on, right?
Yep.
LostBelt 3, it was fucked as hell. Like we had a good time for sure for some of it, but like it was very much fridge horror, right?
Yeah.
LostBelt 4. Have you ever thought about what would being erased from time would look like? Welcome to that kind of horror, right?
Yeah.
LostBelt 5.
In 2 parts.
In 2 parts.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, I don't remember much of Lost Belt 5.
It was a lot of us being chased by Odysseus, followed by us being chased by Zeus. And
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, no. It was, oh, wow. Have you ever wanted to experience the Odyssey? Have you ever wanted to kill a god?
Although we did have some moments of levity in Belt 6. We had both the fashion statements that we were doing against Pamela and Tristan, and
But
we also
I'm gonna point this out as a comparison for here, right? In Lost Belt 6, you're dealing with the Fae. And mythologically, the Fae always try to distract you. They always try to do things, right? You gotta remember, I'm siblings with a bunch of them, right?
Yeah.
But you gotta understand. So because of that, they're always trying to distract you and keep you off your footing so that they maintain control. There's a level of that going on, right? So the fashion statements and all the side questing and the memory manipulation, all of that's fine and dandy. But it's also a lot of like bureaucratic preventing you from doing your goal up until it became impossible to stop you. And then once they couldn't stop you, it became a desperate struggle, right? It made more sense.
Gotcha.
Here,
sports event.
Here, hey, how's it going, Faye? But no. For the comparison I'm making here, right? You have this situation where it's just like, you are the desperate. You have lost your kingdom is destroyed. Your family is scattered, and you have to desperately find your friends in the midst of a jungle so dense that it goes around in a circle, right?
Circle.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. And in order to do
it's so out of left field justification to meet the king of dinosaurs in this case. Like, there's a goal for it. There's a goal for it. I get it.
Yep.
But it's so out of left field.
And you're dealing with the craftiest of the bunch who try to play up for yellow cards.
Right.
That's why I said they are crafty.
They're crafty. But, like...
Crap.
Okay, 10 more cents just like that one. Bring the ball to the middle field without dropping it. You there, where's the hustle? Anyone slacking off will have to do the bow pose until their legs fall off. I swear upon my own trainer, the great King Leonidas, I will make you into proper Spartans.
It's great! I had no idea Big Sis Ash was so scary!
Thank you, King Leonidas. Your sacrifice was not in vain.
Man, not even Master Tefeu was this proud of. Your old lady's something else.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting me to say that and have the best response from the game.
It was.
Oh god, that was so good.
Like it was perfect timing.
Oh, dude, it was so good. Oh.
You good?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good now.
Man, not even Master Tefeu's been this hard on us. Your old lady's something else. That's for you guys that you need to get across the plains, though. Well then, we'd better win, because Priest Vukub will never let anyone see the King of Dinos otherwise.
You mean he's like that to everyone?
Oh yeah, Vukub's always been kind of a jerk, but he's gotten even worse since the King of Dinosaurs showed up. And now that he's in charge of all the soldier Danos, he's been acting like he owns all of Chichen Itza. We don't mind one way or another as long as we get to play Zakta, but he's made some other Danos want to leave the city altogether. But hey, that's just personal taste, right? It's not like he stopped Master Tefeu from doing what he wanted, you know? Master Tefeu used to coach us back when he was still living here.
That makes more sense that he was a coach.
He used these formation things, and with those we won almost every ritual we played.
And you don't use them anymore?
It wouldn't make any difference even if we did. Each formation only works once because the opposing team knows what to expect afterwards. Master Tefeu used to come up with different formations for every team we played against. Now that we don't have his formations anymore, we're back to sucking. The days we piled up the wins are way behind us. We're not really big as Danos go, so we can't compete with the larger ones' body slams. So we only managed to win by letting our opponents hit us and then playing it up so they get penalty cards. But even that's not working after the Cryptor shut up and spread his stupid language around. The priest went back over the rules and they decided players could foul up to 3 times without any penalties.
Oh.
So now our defenders gotta let one guy hit them 4 times instead of just once, so that obviously led to some real accidents. That's why there's only 7 of us now. The bit about our defenders sleeping off the cacao bender was a lie.
So they're dead.
I guess so.
Or severely injured. What is it? You look like you just swallowed some spoiled herbs. Huh? Why not stop playing? We love it. Why else? There's something special about Zakta. There's nothing like it. We know it's not essential to our survival. But running around with my bros, laughing and kicking a ball, it's so satisfying.
Why didn't you just ask Tepeu to come back then?
Well, sure. We'd rather he stayed at Chichen Itza. But Master Tepeu is a lot more headstrong than he looks. He can't stand not understanding something. Being eccentric like he is, he wouldn't be so bad if there was anyone else like him around. But there's no one as different as Tepeu in all of Chichen Itza. Hell, maybe among Danos period. It wasn't ostracized or anything. Nobody really minded. It was more like he just kind of realized he didn't fit in. That's how it seemed, anyway. I'm a little unusual myself, even among my bros, so I could sort of tell how he was feeling. And that's why I convinced my bros not to stop him from leaving. I told him Tepeu is better off alone. That being around people is harder for him. But I guess I was wrong. Looks like he had friends after all.
We're a more recent update, dude.
Running. What you up to, bro? You and Sagrell trading secrets or something?
No.
It's great you're bonding and all. But don't he and Mash still need to get you-know-what? Because as far as I can tell, they don't have theirs yet.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, it was so obvious I didn't even think to mention it. Sagrell and Mash, you don't have your own Zakta balls. Every player's gotta have at least one to offer to the sun.
I was about to say, I'm gonna look down in between my legs for a second.
Dun 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 dun. I'd give you my spare if I could, but Kuka Khan will get pissed if your ball's not brand new. So go get the materials quick. You can find the sticky tree in the woods west of here. Make sure you and Mash each get one, Sagrell. With you guys on our team, I think we'll have a real shot at enjoying the ritual for the first time in a while.
So, fun fact about Dandadan, if you didn't know about the English dub, the voice actor of Turbo Granny is Rita Repulsa.
Did not know that. That's actually cool.
I learned that from when I watched the first couple episodes, and I was sitting here going, I recognize that voice. Why do I imagine her coming out of a jar? Oh, it's Rita Repulsa.
Literally 2 days ago, I saw someone went to my place of work in the Dandadan cosplay. It was actually 2 people.
Nice. But yeah, no, seriously, I learned that, and I was like, I cannot look at Rita Repulsa the same anymore because of she literally said that.
I'll let you go, my.
I'll let her exact words was, I'll let you suckle my teeth if I can gobble your dog, and it's like, excuse me. Right, that's a hell of a phrase to say before going psycho chase scene.
Rita Repulsa to Tommy.
Right. Anyways.
Here's the thing, though. For some reason, that granny's hot.
Oh, you mean, like, Momo's mom? Or Momo's grandma?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
That's not Turbo Granny.
No, Turbo Granny was. I'll get an image for you.
Yeah, no. Turbo Granny and I think her name is Reiko.
Yeah, I think Granny Reiko or Granny Seiko.
Oh no! I just googled it. Oh no!
Yeah. You realize the mistake you've made on the person you were saying was hot, right?
Yeah, I said I haven't watched it, so.
Yeah, I watched the first couple episodes, right? Anyways. Oh, hey, welcome back. How'd it go? Did your plan work? Yes, we were able to join Death Rolling like we hoped. The whole team is training hard to be the best team in Chichen Itza.
I'm glad to hear that. I do hope you take good care of the Deinonychus Brothers 11. Yuo and Rasputin have not yet returned. Hopefully their day is proving no less fruitful than yours. Though, of course, it wouldn't be a problem for us either way, since the team Marine and I picked, the South American Nautilus, is poised for a clean sweep.
Gee, I wonder why you picked that. You are aware of the ritual's entry requirement, aren't you?
Entry requirement? What could you need besides a team? Drat, I just remembered. Each teammate needs their own ball, don't they? How did I forget that? We should go get the materials we need right away. Would you all mind helping me with that? Oh, Marine, you can best stay here and coaching the team. The forest is rather dangerous, you see.
Are you sure? I guess the team does need to coach. Okay, I guess I'd better get going. He definitely looks sad about being left out. I'm sorry, Marine.
The sticky trees grow in the western woods. One tree should be enough to make lack of health for everyone.
I know, but like it doesn't make me feel any of this bad.
Oh, you're gonna feel worse for him. The problem is... Shit.
Give me a second.
There are a lot of carnivorous insects around there, and reports of oceloma as well. We'll need to be very careful. Yes, this area should do nicely. I'm certain we can find a good sticky tree somewhere around here.
I'm gonna ask what they mean by a sticky tree, but my immediate thought is they're talking about rubber.
I think so too. Would you mind keeping a lookout while I search for the tree?
Are those rubber trees? I pinned it. They seem.
I couldn't remember.
Are those rubber trees? They seem bigger than the ones we're familiar with. Those are the trees latex comes from, right?
Hey, Mash? Sagrell? Sorry to interrupt, but it looks like we've already got company. That's not the sound of mindless dinos. That's iron rattling. It means oceloma.
I see the oceloma. They're armed, preparing for battle, Master. Do you know what I think of every time I see them come on screen?
What?
Ooga booga booga!
Nope, not getting out of this chair.
My servant. Grab Habby. And then we grab my favorite two servants.
No, it's one of those Morgan.
Yes. One's Morgan.
Hey, Ryan. Have you seen the other design for Turbo Granny?
I saw the cat and I saw the wild fucking thing.
Yeah, that's both of them.
Like my favorite two. So just to be clear, my favorite two servants in my box currently are literally Morgan and Proto Merlin. I haven't put much investment into Proto Merlin as of yet because just I haven't. Like I maxed out her skills, right? But she doesn't have much of an MP charge. She has a little bit of MP charge, but not like a whole lot.
Yeah, it's Merlin's skills functionally, but arts and most.
Yeah. That's like her only downside, but you know what? It doesn't have to matter. Just because I'm an asshole.
Ah, I see.
I wonder when the interlude is.
Anyways, I think this is gonna be enough, because if they don't die to Habitat, they're gonna die to Morgan.
You could have made Habitat even stronger with another art deck.
I know. Like I said, they're not dying to Habby, they're dying to Morgan.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we took the first hit, what's coming? Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't need out for this entire thing. I think I was straight just viewing Habitat and just said, hey yo, here's Castoria. Go wild.
Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. I could have done that too.
Run wild.
Oh, I also found out that Invincible Season 3 came out today.
Oh.
It's been out for a little bit.
I actually read the entire comic series.
Well, the not
That's
Netflix,
the retreat line again.
but the Amazon version isn't very accurate.
Well, Amazon has not been doing accurate shit for long enough already, so it's like, why would it matter?
Yeah.
The Oceloma have...
decent.
Oh?
I think it's decent at the very least.
That's good.
I like whenever I see anything of it along like my YouTube shorts or some of the YouTube clips I get to see of it. Like, I think it looks good, but you know, at the same time, if it's not accurate, it's not accurate. But as long as it's good enough, I'm fine with it, right? Not unless they, you know,
Amber.
huh?
I still hate Amber.
I don't know who Amber is, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Mark's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, I thought you already saw like at least the first
I've not
season.
seen the show. I've seen bits and pieces of it here and there, right? Just
I
because
won't
of
give any
like
more
YouTube
details.
clips. I'm probably not going to actually seriously watch it, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Spoilers are still spoilers. We talked about this last night.
I know, right? Spoilers for those who don't know, right?
Yeah.
And we're also on
Anyways.
stream, so in case there's anyone in the stream who wants to watch it.
Right. So, anyways.
I already read the comic, so I kind of mostly know the story beats.
Anyways.
But you still know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The Oceloma have retreated, and there appear to be no reinforcements heading our way. What should I do, Master? Exterminate. Wait, remain on standby.
Wait, remain on standby. What is the correct order?
Yeah, I know. Don't do it even the correct order. Master, those gunshots. Let's go. You deserve to die.
If you're gonna pull the trigger, then make sure to kill what you're aiming at. Some Jaguar warriors you were.
That's
My favorite
Calipoca?
Jaguar warrior.
You're not gonna get anywhere near your dream of eradicating the Danos if this is how you do it. You haven't learned a thing, have you? What's the Cryptor doing anyway? Hmm?
A human child? Question mark?
Hey.
Look out, Master. He has a gun. Nah! Please get behind me.
Why are you wearing your masks? Don't your rules require you to hide your faces? You shouldn't be wandering around here looking like that. The Danos will kill you if they find you.
Wait, who are... And there was...
You wanna know who I am and why I killed them? Are you serious? What kind of idiot would tell you that? You don't let an enemy escape. If someone points a gun at you, you kill them. It's that simple. You're not aiming a gun at me, so I'll let you go. But come after me, and I'll kill you. Now quit wasting time. Miklan hasn't got much left. All the Danas in Osaloma need to worry about is trying to win the war.
Well, that's a setup. And he's gone. Good news, everybody! I don't want to live on this planet anymore!
I found the perfect tree. Thank you for guarding me while I... Oh? Did something bad happen? You both look crestfallen.
No, we're fine. We're fine, totally.
Anyway, we should be heading back. We still have to make enough balls for everyone before the ritual begins.
Yeah, I
Chef's
guess
chocolate
you're
salty
right.
balls.
Yeah, Chef's chocolatey balls.
No, it's chocolate
Like
salty
sweaty
balls.
His salty chocolate balls. Anyways. I'm still wondering who that boy was, but right now we need to focus on rendezvousing with the Storm Border. So tomorrow we need to win the ritual, gain an audience with the King of Dinosaurs, and be granted passage across the plains. Let's stay on our toes, Master. This is one mission we absolutely can't afford to fail. Yeah, welcome back to the desperation after the soccer filler.
Sucker!
Not done yet.
I know it's not.
It's a whole nother story chapter.
Anyways.
Ryan?
I didn't realize it was my turn. I was looking so much. All right, everyone. Forget to say grace before our meal. Oh Lord, we thank you for this blessing. The corn is, as ever, delicious tonight.
MP.
I can't wait to dig in. I love how it's both sweet and spicy. Nemo, I think that's an allergy. Are you sure
I think
about
that's
that?
Mexican corn.
Are you sure about that? This isn't elote, right? I've been kind of allergic to corn without mayo. I'm sorry. How'd it go with you, Olga Marie's group?
She looks very proudful.
Let me do a quick head count. Sagrell, Nash, Habitrot, Marine, myself, and you, Olga Marie, will all be participating in the ritual, yes? Then I'll spend the rest of the night making enough balls for each of us. The rest of you should get some sleep.
We're so lucky to have Tapeo helping us. Let's take him up on his offer so we're all rested up for tomorrow. You all deserve a rest after all that time out in the hot sun. Don't worry about cleaning up. Marine and I will handle that. You all can go back to your... Oh, excuse me. Remember, the ritual starts bright and early tomorrow morning. And our schedule is absolutely packed since we'll be playing an 18 tournament in a single day. I want all of you to be in top condition when we play the Zacta tomorrow. Go Sparta! Yeah! Thanks, King Leonidas.
You still found that funny, like
That was so well timed. My snarky response was so well timed with what was going on.
Hi, you all.
Hey, Yuo. Aren't you supposed to be resting now? I couldn't sleep. What's going on with you? Anyways, things sure took an unexpected turn, didn't they? What's terrible luck getting stopped right before your destination? I think you said your base was called the Storm Border. Maybe it's the jungle blocking my sight, but even with eyes like mine, I can't see it well. I can make out a metal box stuck between a bunch of trees. You can see it from here?
It's not like it's cursed.
I can only tell something crashed there. More than that, I can't really see. How many human allies do you have? Just give me the number. Godolph, Da Vinci, Scion, Kadok, Lunier. 5 in the command room and 7 in the other sections. So 12 altogether. You can relax then. Everyone's okay. You're so obviously relieved. I don't even have to look at your face or wave color to tell. At least you don't need to worry about them now, right? Go back to your room and faint. It's not fainting, it's sleeping. You're not conscious, you don't move, and you can't think. What would you call that if not fainting?
Sleeping.
Emotional battery low. Please recharge.
Do you not sleep at night? No, I don't. Is that a problem? I don't have this sleeping function you humans devote so much time to. I can shut myself down to stay safe in case of emergency, but I never have any of what you call dreams. Doesn't bother me, though. Just goes to show how different we are. So she's been by herself every night. Man, why do I feel like we're suddenly back in Babylonia with Ereshkigal and Ishtar?
That alright.
It's funny you mentioned that because I'm actually going through that with JP.
Gross. What is that color? Stop it right now. I can't stand it. Don't treat me like you and I are the same. We aren't. That's why we're here now. Yes, we are both intelligent beings. That means we can communicate, share goals, even be friends. But I refuse to be treated as if we were equals. I am you, Olga Marie, an alien being from far away. Don't ever forget that.
I mean, we could still empathize, right?
That's right. You and I have nothing in common. Nothing at all. Hi, soon. Where's Dere? Why not just try slipping and see how it goes? Did you not hear a word I said? Where's all this positivity even coming from? Still, guess there's no harm trying. Besides, I get the feeling I failed when I've refused to try new things before. Okay, I'll give it a shot. You basically want me to lose consciousness, right? Well, I can easily shrug consciousness off for a bit. Just watch, I'll show you there's nothing I can't do. I'm waiting for her to wake up with like a puddle of drool and like I will like be actually well rested.
Yeah, this one's fun.
Burn the flaming striker. Oh jeez. Dream sequence.
Guess what we're facing?
Herself? Speedwagon?
No,
Jotaro.
not him or Dio.
Icon deal.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you're in trouble.
So the 7 grands are all here at once. As it should be. Oh.
Castoria upgrades to Saber.
Yeah, I see Castoria upgraded to Saber, but... Just take one at a time.
Imagine if they were actually on the board all at once.
Right? Sort of fairness. Alright.
And they're already half dead.
Now Grand Rita. Go for it again. There goes the Lancer. This is just like a power trip. Wow, okay, I just noticed her level. She's 150 at this moment. I didn't even notice that prior.
And she's also getting healthier.
Yeah. Actually, funny story, did Scion mention that she's like 150 and that Ort's like 115,000, like a 15,000?
Oh, hi, Merlin. Hi, Gramps.
I was about to say, yeah, that's definitely a high Gramps moment.
My Rider, my Gramps.
There goes the Assassin and Rider.
I have all three of those.
I've had pretty much everybody that's shown up except for Archer and Lancer. I don't have base Merlin either though.
I actually go out of my way to not have Super Merlin. I will burn him.
That's fine.
You don't like him? Okay.
I hate him. I hate him.
Ah, yeah,
I hate
this
him.
one.
Whomst the fuck are you?
You don't recognize
You
the
like
silhouette?
no.
I actually don't recognize that silhouette.
I guess that's why I said, would you like to know?
退散退散あとは任せるよ
No, you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, I don't recognize those attacks also either, so that's why I'm like, wait, what the fuck, right?
You may not recognize it, but you know who it is.
See, that's the thing. I probably know who it is, but I don't recognize. That's exactly it. That's why I'm just like, I don't know.
I described it perfectly.
Yeah, you did describe it perfectly. The problem is because I don't recognize the silhouette is only because I've probably never played with the servant before or encountered the servant in the game before. In combat sense, by the way. I want to make that abundantly clear. Although I appreciate the free statues and gems. Too easy. Some grand servants those turned out to be. So those were the ultimate beings humanity had defending itself? What an absolute joke. I suppose they got a bit of damage in on my left horn, so I can't really say I came out unscathed. But it was perfect victory for me. This battle has showed me Earthlings don't deserve my reign. Enough letting the last remnants of their forces roam free. I'm off to confiscate this storm border thing. Huh?
She has dreams.
What was that? Where was I? Wait, I know, that was a dream. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Good day to you, sir. Wait, what the hell?
Good morning, senpai. Everyone's up so early. You must be all excited for the ritual. They say it's gonna start when the sun passes through the 5th stratum. There'll be 4 elimination matches in the first round, 2 in the semifinals, and it ends with the championship match. That's 7 matches total for the tournament. We're gonna have to play 3 matches in a single day. You better watch your energy. Psst. Ryan.
Yeah, let me clear my throat. That assumes one of our teams makes it to the finals. Here's the tournament bracket.
Marine and Tepe's South American Nautilus is on the bottom right corner. Guess that means we could be facing each other in a championship match.
So the South American Nautilus, Death Rolling. All of these are other references
Too
which are
Scary
funny.
11?
What?
Too Scary 11?
Too Scary 11, yep.
I
Cactus
actually
Nah.
know who our first match is against.
I know, it's against Taiga.
Oh, you're gonna love it even more when we get to that.
Got Iguanodon and Evening at Cenote. Evening at Cenote is a really funny reference to me because there's actually there's a couple layers to that one. But there's evening in I think it's called Evening in Mexico City, right?
Yeah.
As like a book story about sports players, and then Cenote was a sports player like a sports mecca in South America.
Shocking the dark. Which team do you think you Olga Marie is on?
Probably Cactus Na.
I don't know if it will come to that. We assembled our team as a matter of convenience in the case the rest of you couldn't join a team of your own. So I can't promise we'll live up to your expectations.
I
That's
think
misinformation, man. There you go again. You're a great coach, right, Tepeo? So I'm sure your team's gonna do just fine.
There, you see? I knew I was an enemy of humanity, Sagrell. I'm sorry? Which is why there's nothing I can't do. I destroyed a bunch of Grand Servant things all on my own, in a dream. Oh, it was so fun. My bottle handled it like a dream. Not like now. I see. That does make sense since you were, dreaming. That's great. I'm really glad to hear that, Olga. Right? Trying new things really does pay off. This has been the best morning I've had in a while, and I owe it all to trying the sleeping thing out. Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll has activated.
I absolutely vote for Amnesiacs and you, Olga.
I vote for cinnamon roll.
We all kind of vote for cinnamon roll. Oh boy.
The pictures are still on the open chat.
Yes, it is, because I don't delete those. Like, seriously, I didn't delete it. Did you think I deleted it?
Delete what?
If you scroll back up in the open chat, you'll see the cinnamon roll background, Olga Marie.
I did, yes. Because I had to shift the image properly.
Who was Vuka?
I was Vuka. Praise be to the sun. Praise be to the sun, our father and our mother. Praise be to Chichen Itza, the golden city, the home of the sun. Praise be to our king, the envoy of the sun. Praise be to the space tree that underpins our way of life. The great pillar that holds our subterranean world together. I promise you all that the ritual of the sun cycle will be a wonderful one. Or I'm not Priest Vuka, keeper of mother's blood vessels.
I already want to punch it.
He needs to tone it down to like a... he's at a 10, he needs to tone it down to like a 2.5.
I'm getting nervous. I know, Seba. I thought we'd never be standing on the professional soccer field right together. But since we're here and we're competing, we need to give it our very best. Do you realize how plastic those dinosaurs look in the background?
Yeah.
Do you know what's really funny about it?
Yeah.
Plastic dinosaurs are made from real dinosaurs.
Yep.
Ah.
Just like Dino Nuggies are made from dinos.
Yeah, they are.
Of course.
Master, you'll be our key defender. Abertrot and I will do our best as midfielders.
You said it, Big Sis Mash. We are the Deinonychus Brothers 11.
7.
And we want to win. Oh yeah!
Superhero landing! Looks like you're all fired up too.
Stand straight. We've been going over all the new tactics you taught us, Sagrell. The moving football, the side attack, the strategic retreat. With so many weapons in our arsenal, we can't lose. Man, I can't wait to try them out in the ritual. Are they gonna work? They're gonna work, right?
I would.
I hope to God they work, because I don't want to be in this event any longer than I have to.
It's gonna be so awesome if they work. I don't even care if we win. Whoa, easy there, bro. Winning's important too. We gotta play boldly but carefully. Remember all the intense training we went through with Sagrell, Mouse, and Happy Cat.
Everyone's loving to call her Happy Cat or Happy Man.
Especially Mash's training. And I'm still not sure why we had to practice dribbling with giant rocks on our backs, though.
The Spartan way.
Anyways, you three are our brother and sisters now. We all want to make your wish come true, whatever it takes. Let's go, Deinonychus Brothers 11. We're gonna make sure Sagrell, Mash, and Happy Cat get to see the king of dinosaurs just like they want. Great! Whatever it takes. Sagrell, you good there?
Oh, I don't remember this. I probably blocked it out of my mind, but I don't remember this.
I actually legit screen capped this because it was such a funny image.
I hope you're watching stream, because you're about to see something.
Okay. I clearly missed something, though.
I'm
Is the
done.
face trying to frown?
Okay.
Done. I'm getting some dinner. I'm sitting back and I'm watching this train wreck.
Show the image to Lorelai.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome back.
Sounds like
You just had to
someone needs
slide
to
off.
give you weaklings a reality check. Doesn't matter how enthusiastic your new players are. It's like a water drop to a parched cactus. Your team's foundation is weak.
It's you, the most destructive Zacta player of all time and captain of team T.A. Great Deathclaw.
Solid introduction, Dino Twerp. Saves me the bother of introducing myself to your new friends.
Are you from
I
Team
ju-
Rocket?
I just came to
I'm in
warn you.
Great pain.
You
I'm
don't
in
want to
great
die in
pain.
this ritual. This is your last chance to back out. It meant sacrificing a lot of my dribbling skill. But I've trained myself so my body slams hit even harder than ever. So the last thing you twerps will see on the field is my stripes barreling down on you like a runaway boulder. And if my body slams don't get you, I'll finish the job with these claws. Looks like our first game's gonna be a breeze, guys.
Yeah, we think so too. So what do you think of Taiga the T-Rex?
I think it looks so bad.
I hate it.
Good ritual, Taiga. Thanks to you, we won the first match and the crowd's hearts.
Ah.
Oh, I remember.
I didn't even
need
have to play.
Man, I've
grill
never
the
had
sh-
this much fun
out
playing
of,
Zacta before. Thanks
Jaguar,
again,
man.
Sagrell and Mash.
What was that,
I'm proud of
Ryan?
your fight.
I need to grill the shit out of Jaguar, man. Do you remember her final ascension?
The Yakuza boss art is so good.
I just think they're.
She just takes on mommy energy.
Let me plug my headphones back in so I can actually hear the talk.
Okay.
But you know, I genuinely think that she's a fine servant. It's just they always use her like in pretty terrible ways, right?
Yeah. Like, we had that really cool Yakuza boss art.
We
Use
do, and they don't use it. And they don't use it because they know if they use it, then she'll actually have to be a serious character, and they can't have a non-joke character, it seems, for her. You know?
Like, didn't we have seriousness with Nobunaga before?
Yes, we have. Nobunaga's been one of the most serious characters in the series. The problem is, she's a character who can do both serious and funny because of how the Guda Guda events are typically run. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's never been a problem. I also have to throw my food back in the microwave for a little bit longer.
Too cold?
But also, if you want to see Nobunaga be like completely serious, all the time, read Redline.
That's true.
You guys brought this one home, not me.
You really think so? We were a little scared of Deathclaw's killer tackles at first. But could you you're just stringing him along once we got used to those tackles? By the second half, all I could see when he charged us was another opportunity for a goal.
The rituals in this round are all finished. Looks like Marine and Tapeo's team won too.
I knew it. Marine seemed like he'd be good at Zakta, and with Tapeo guiding the team, I figured they'd make it.
So we win our next ritual, we'll face them in the finals. I'm afraid you're too soon to wake from that dream. You see, your next opponent is me, you, Olga Marine, and my team of extra large Danas. Oh my god. You are a fucking idiot.
Guess which team?
She said she was going to.
I'm going to analyze your bullshit here real quick, Olga. You thought getting the biggest and the baddest would be the best option?
Yep.
Oh, hello there, Yer. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Sagrell, and let me get you guys shouted out real quick. Shout out. Oh, you got it from me, love? Thank you, honey. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Sagrell. I'm one of the two owners of the Cafe d'Arcadia. I'm one. Oh, you playing Fate Grand Order as well? Yeah, we're doing LostBelt 7. We're doing pretty good. I was not ready for the soccer out of left field moment, but we're going through LostBelt 7 a little bit at a time. I have my friends Bobo and Ryan Psycho with me.
Hello.
So, let me get a drink real quick. Yeah, part 2 of LostBelt 7. Yeah, we're still in part 1, but we're making our way down. How are you enjoying the story, out of curiosity? Because I'm outside of the soccer thing, I'm having a pretty good time with it. Director Olga Marie, you actually formed your own team?
Sorry, is it mine? Oh, no. It's Aviator Kirei!
Aviator Kirei.
Was there something I missed here?
No.
It's you.
Indeed she did. We formed Team 2 Scary 11 by defeating one of the favorite teams and recruiting them. Ours is an entirely new kind of soccer, which combines Zomis's incredible offense with my own clever tactics.
Oh, jeez.
We swept our first game 100-0. Well, you know what they say, bitches get stitches.
Are you just flexing on everybody just because you can?
Maybe. You can also write out the 11 in our name if you like.
You have a lot of free time, don't you, Father? Say whatever you like, Caldea. I'm the one who's going to meet with this so-called king of dinosaurs and snatch up that passage permission. So I suggest you remember just how great I really am and leave the field now before you get hurt. Thank you for your concern, but we're members of Team Death Rolling now. Even knowing that we're against the President of Earth, the match isn't over until the buzzer sounds. You're liking it for the most? The story's more goofy than that. Yeah, you're right? I mean, like, they've set up a standard where, like, you really want to be more, like, a serious toned story with, like, Lost Belts 1 through 4, right? And, like, even 5 and 6 had some levity, but, like, this is really goofy.
This, like, goes back to Babylonia goofy, right?
A little bit, but, like, Babylonia's goofy had, like, more of, like, a slice of life feel. This is a Gouda event kind of goofy.
Okay, that's fair. Except we haven't gotten to the serious half of the good event yet.
I know, right?
You see what I put in the open chat?
Oh no, what have you put in the open chat this time?
Not as bad as what Bobo shared with the Ultra Granny or whatever you call her.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Get ready, Mash and Sagrell. This is going to wind up being the true championship of the match of the day. Okay. So we're blowing you up?
Ah.
Let's see. Let's see. Subversion of expectation with Yulga Marie. I found funny. No, it's great. I love what's going on with Yulga Marie. I think that's great. Like, with her character is really, really well written. By the way, thank you for following. I love what they're doing with Yulga Marie. And like really building up how her personality is supposed to be, especially compared to what she was all the way back in Singularity F. But at the same time, I'm gonna be really sad when we don't have this anymore. Let's see. Well, because I'm gonna be immediately swapping off Mash. Let's grab my favorite Berserker. Morgan. How's it going, wifey? Let's see. And who do I want to bring as backup for this?
Santa Carna?
I haven't invested in Santa Carna, unfortunately, so I'm thinking.
Evia?
You know, I'll bring my favorite pole dancer.
Ah.
Yeah, Skaha. And give her best, her Crimson Teacher's pointer at it while I'm at it. And then I'm gonna give Habitrot a Battle of Camlin.
I forgot what a pain in the ass Quetzalcoatl is in Babylonia.
Yeah, no, Quetzalcoatl's pretty tough.
Yeah, you have to use what? Evil servants? And they only do half damage, it's just mean.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, it's evil or non-oriented on the normal D&D.
Neutrality or evil, got it.
No, like summer servants can count.
Okay, let's see.
Like,
Oh, no, she definitely died too early. And like having case files to give Olga just a little bit of time, even as a kid, was super nice. So having Olga
so
here.
Is Shiki not evil or neutral?
Which Shiki?
The assassin.
let me double.
Yeah, no, Shiki Assassin's aligned.
Yeah, we gotta look for ones that have the alignment of summer.
Okay. So
He still has the aviators on.
yeah, he still has the aviators on. Exactly. If this is the case, we're just gonna do the preemptive swap here. But yeah, no, the both of those have guts on them, so I'm gonna do this. And we'll pop. Poison stuff on her. And because I think I'm gonna have to deal more with Olga, I'm gonna just prioritize hitting Olga with everything and building back up Morgan again for round 2.
That's fair. But I do believe this will pop the first bar.
Okay, we blew up. Everyone's gauge got broken. Okay, I'm fine with this.
Yay. But it's not.
Yeah, but no, definitely seeing Olga's personality being well written in, like, even though she's playing along in the hyper superiority complex.
Go!
I'm just gonna fucking guts on Morgan now.
Probably.
Probably.
She's fine.
About that. Well, they gave her target focus, so popping the guts on her would actually probably not be a bad idea.
Yeah,
We
we don't have enough gauge, do we?
We don't have enough gauge to get another roundup. But what I can do is I can spend this turn just bullying Olga Marie to see if I can break her 58,000 HP bar. Right?
How would
I
that
don't
do it?
know why the game feels so loud. Hold on. Bring it down just a little bit.
You could go to the menu in order to change the volume. Like,
No, I meant like because I'm scaling it based on my computer sound. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could go into menu and you can have a volume option there.
Are you on default speed too?
No, I'm on double.
It felt so slow.
I know, right? We will pop. We'll pop that, and then we'll just we'll go full send with we'll full send with Morgan again.
Yeah, Olga Marie's all loaded up, isn't she?
She's ready.
Well, we could deal with like the scariest things on our team. Alright, got it. I forgot about that.
There we go. So now,
No, Madam President, go home.
Go home!
did you just
Haha. I guess one of them left
just
too.
retreat?
Yep.
She sure did. Now fuck it up. Quick, before she comes back, go.
I'm just kind of incredulous about that.
Go home!
Like, come on. No.
Get down, Madam President.
Goodbye, dude.
少々消極的な戦略だったかな。
I'm just like, nah, Mash isn't even getting to participate. Mash, you're coming back. Why? I'm sending Morgan out. Like, that's all I ever feel like I have to do with Mash in most of these fights. Oh, you're gonna force me to use Mash? Let me just replace her real quick. You know?
1 second. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
According to
kinda
these numbers, I don't
He
have
doesn't
to
even
do
get
that.
bond is the part that hurts the most.
Oh, that's a face.
It
That's a
is.
face.
She's very upset.
That is meme face. That's a meme ready face.
I'm glad I kept your expression
server?
sheet.
Yeah, I need to look at her expression sheet later.
I could just
He
send
has,
it to you. I mean, I have it already.
The rest are pretty standard.
Well, like, I mean, yeah, of course, there's probably a pretty obviously standard expression sheet for her. But you get little gold gems like this.
She has a
And
second
you know-
one. I've seen it already as well.
Mm-hmm. You won! You defeated us! Utterly!
Enjoy. What a shame. I suppose you haven't got the hang of Earth sports, young miss.
Versus Air Force Aviators. And what
Right,
they-
versus Air Force Ones.
They got broken in by. I got hit by a ball, so I had to throw them away. This is why I suggest you swallow your pride and ask to join Sagrell's team.
What are you talking about? Making your own
everyone.
team was your idea. Why not just join our team now? Yeah, okay. I'll transfer to your team. That way I can still take part in the final. Besides, I think our match left your team with some injured players.
That'd be a big help. Stamina ain't exactly our strong suit. Plus, I'm worried we might not be able to play to our fullest in the final round with our injuries.
Is there anything you guys need that would help?
Ah, that's real considerate of you. Well, could you get us some ice bags and medicinal herbs from the main street? We want to make sure we're in good condition for the final.
If you're running out on an errand, Senpai, then I'll go with... Don't worry, Chichen is totally peaceful. I'll be fine. Gun to the back of my head. He's gone. Maybe I should go after him? Why bother? Nothing dangerous is gonna happen in this town. The Danos don't attack unprovoked. He'll be fine as long as he doesn't do anything strange. So there's nothing to worry about, right? And everything bad's about to happen. It
What could
always...
possibly go wrong?
Don't you fucking invoke your Murphy's Law here. Ice bags and medicinal herbs. Let me have the yellow cucumber. Never mind the taste. I just need it for hydration. Do you have any mint incense for keeping bats away? You do? Okay. Yeah, this is good quality. I'll take 2.
Gosh, you're picking up some weird stuff. I've never seen anyone take an anodized aluminum oxide membrane before.
That's a phrase coming from a dino.
I think we only had this because of the last Danos who ran the store. What are you gonna use it for anyway?
Spacesuit. I'll take some of the modification, though. Did I just hear English?
Guess who it is?
David. Fucking David.
Of course.
Oh, you're disguised. Solid work if temporary. I'd head back to your hideout before night if I were you. Mictlin days are long. David Semvoid.
Do you just shout out your name of your enemies?
Never mind me. Just getting ready for a trip. Chichen Itza has the best stuff. Mexico City's
Doesn't
main
he
street
use
is
it?
alright, but it's less than a year old. Best place for quality goods is a store with some history. Oh, wait. I get it. You there. Give me some stypic grass and 2 of these same yellow cucumbers. Also, honey orchards, strong vine rope, more batward mint incense, and all the anodized membrane you've got. There. That should ought to cover it. Take it.
Here you go.
Ha!
Your rival just gave you a gift
See you.
and fucked off.
What the fuck is this?
Important for later.
We have nothing to talk about, nor do we have a reason to kill each other here.
Mickey
Nor
goes,
do I have the time to answer your questions.
Hold
I
on,
like to
got
be
stuff behind
efficient.
me.
I like to be efficient with every second I've got. I'm not saying small talk is meaningless, but I'd rather you picked someone else for it. We can't fight here in Chichen Itza. About our
Shit.
roles. Do you mean the foreign god? Or for Chaldea?
As for the
I wonder-
stuff that's in that you
I
were
wonder
just
how you
giving,
feel about them.
in group chat.
What? What was that?
For the stuff that David just gave you, go check out open chat for my
Yeah,
answer.
yeah, I figured. Fucking mouse catooling me. Fucking
Yeah.
Occam's razors bullshit. Not much time right now, but I guess I'd better answer that one. Kadok's efforts are currently going as well as I expected. Ophelia died for nothing. Akuda's
Fuck you.
death was expected. And Peperoncino died like a dog and was buried with his past.
Fuck
Beryl
you.
got what he wanted, and he's the only one. Kishtaria's plans was always doomed. Yeah, I always figured it'd come down to this. I'm going to return Chaldea to nothingness on my own. That's what I've got. Did it help? If we ever meet again, ask a different question.
What's your social security number?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, go fuck yourself.
Pretty much.
Could we ask you to help us save humanity?
Why would we want to save humanity? Welcome back, Senpai. Thanks for getting everyone's medicine. Huh? That's a lot more than I was expecting. Did something happen, Master? I'll tell her about David later when the time's right. Hear me and my fellow Danos. At last the final 2 teams of pilgrims have been chosen. The glorious sun has climbed high over our heads and will be soon settling into its throne here at Chichen Itza. Once the winning Zocta team has been crowned, Kukul Khan, the teachings of the sun, shall be revealed. Now let's see which teams will be competing to reach the pinnacle of... Huh? What do you mean? Why didn't anyone tell me about this? Why did that noisy Danos just shut up? Did something happen?
Yeah.
Looks like they're arguing about something. Is there a problem with the ritual?
Oh, that? Vuka must have just received word that we forfeited the match, so definitely would win.
To pay you.
You never did
Clever
handle
co-
unexpected news well.
That is one way to raise a middle finger to him, isn't it? Huh? You forfeited? Why?
Why? Well, there's no point in playing, is there? Your team made it to the finals, and so did ours. We would get to meet the king of dinosaurs no matter which of us won, so there was no point in competing. Isn't that right, Marine? We're lucky things worked out so well.
You... Yeah, you're right. There's no point in playing a match now. Good thing this all worked out. I feel dead inside. Okay, I'm gonna go thank the rest of the team. See you guys later.
Why is Marine leaving? Our teammates are still inside.
You really can't figure that out, you cold-blooded lizard brain? He wants to be alone. Why didn't you let him compete? Did you see how excited he was for this?
I just thought he was excited about reaching our greater goal. I didn't think individual emotions
You're
really
right,
mattered.
you didn't think. Do you want me to flood your brain with dark matter and devolve you back into an ammonite?
She was really pissed off.
Can you can the excuses? Just go apologize to Marine now before I decide you need a plasma blast. And don't forget to think about why Marine ran off on the way.
Understood. I'll go do just that.
This is the whole problem with intelligent beings who rely entirely on pure logic. I thought they'd be at least a little better than you, but I guess humans and Danas both have strengths and weaknesses. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You got really upset on Marine's behalf, didn't you? Of course not. The payer's answers just rubbed my horns the wrong way. Did you forget what I told you yesterday? You and I don't think at all alike.
Why did Marine run off? Why would he want to take part in the ritual? Is it just that he wanted to play Zocta? No, he's too smart for that. His emotional fluctuations may be intense, but his decisions are always sound. He consistently helped to advance the group's most important interests. So why was he so overcome with negative emotion that he had to leave the group even though we've just accomplished our shared goal? I don't know, but I'm going after him anyway. Hmm. I still don't understand his reasons, but I do understand I made the wrong choice.
Why'd you come after me? I just wanted to be alone. I didn't want to see you to see me crying. Jerk. Bird brain dummy. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
Marine, please. You're hurting me. He's pounding on my chest with both hands. The blows are so weak, they aren't harming me at all. And yet, I feel each impact as though it were striking directly at my heart. I'm so sorry, Marine. I should have discussed it with you instead of unilaterally deciding to forfeit the ritual. I understand now that I made a mistake. But I still don't understand why I was wrong.
Hello there, Captain Nemo, Captain of the Nautilus.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me, Marine. I know you've been doing your best to help the group. But once Sagrell, Mash, and our team all reached the finals, there was no longer any need for us to win. I suppose that also means you no longer had a way to be useful. Ouch. Are you sad because your
Ow,
efforts...
Tapeu!
Are you sad
Brother!
Are you just trying to kill his self-esteem?
Are you trying to crush this poor marine spirit? Like Tapeu!
Do you regret forcing me to team in the first place?
Not even close. Of course, I would have liked to help more if I could have, but this has nothing to do with that. Don't you remember how hard we practiced, Tapeu? I wanted to fight beside you. I didn't want you to decide not to play just because the end result would have been the same. That's just so sad.
Sad? Why is it sad? Isn't not making mistakes a good thing?
Well, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's just no fun at all this way. I wanted to see you smiling in the real game, just like you did during practice. So what if the results would have been the same? Having fun getting that result is obviously way better. I thought that's why we were working so hard.
Mm-hmm. So he isn't sad about his weakness. He's sad about my making decisions in such a detached, impartial manner. So this is what people from proper human history are like. Any civilization created by these people is this self-centered strikes me as potentially dangerous. I still only know a tiny bit about it, but I can say this with absolute certainty. As a civilization, proper human history is sure to make mistakes that defy logic and reason.
That music cut was not good. My fellow Danos gathered here this cycle, lend me your ears. We have never before had a Zocta team achieve victory because the opposing team forfeited in the final ritual. I believe this decision threatens all of Chichen Itza, if not all of Mictland itself. However, in the time that it takes the sun to move to the next stratum, the king and I have been deliberating. We have agreed that the ritual still is meaningful, even without a championship match. Thus, the winning team shall now present the Zocta offerings. Team Death Rolling, step forward. The King of Dinosaurs will now speak to you in person. Be on your best behavior. I guess this is the ritual's award ceremony. Death Rolling, step forward, Death Rolling.
Oh boy, Vukam's really ticked. I guess now's not the time to be laughing it up. You two are our leaders. You go ahead, Sagrell and Mash. You want to make your request to the King of Dinosaurs, right? We're satisfied with just having played 2 rituals.
Thanks, brother. Brother. I have to do the Warhammer brother for that one.
Brother.
I grant you the honor of revealing your names to the king. Come to the altar and declare yourselves. I'm Sagrell, and this is Mash. I can't say I've heard names like that before. Are you refugees from the 5th stratum? That must have been quite the ordeal. Here, let me see your face. Hold on. You're Death Rolling's leaders? But I know I've seen you somewhere before. Who wants to
Enough
take the king?
prattle.
Who wants to take? Okay, you want to take the king? Okay.
Yeah, enough prattle, Vukub. I keep telling you to stop wasting time. This doesn't merit a consultation with Kuka Khan. I made the law that says I give the winning team something they desire. It's a shame we didn't get to see a championship match, but your Zakta style was new and interesting. It wasn't good enough for the last Zakta ritual ever, so not a great way to wrap things up. But no matter, you're the special Danos who triumphed in this ritual. State your desire. I respect putting your life on the line to win a battle, even if it's only part of a game. So I will reward your bravery, no matter what you may request.
Then we'd like to let you let us cross the plains.
Huh? You're a weird one, aren't you? What, did you forget something over in the 5th Stratum or something? You could die if you get too close to Mexico City. That's why I gave the order to... Damn it, this cloth was keeping me from seeing you properly. You're not Danos at all, are you?
Psych!
That's proper human history magecraft used to make a disguise, sneaky bastards. Take that shit off, then die.
Master.
Huh? What? What's going
What's
on?
going on?
Asalom! Oh wait, that's
Asaloma! Y'all apes from Mexico City. What's the meaning of this? Warriors! Wak-chan! We have an emergency. I permit you to use force within the shrine grounds. Kill those Asaloma right now. Do not let them near the king of dinosaurs. Trust you have no objections, my king?
Do what you want. In fact, I was just thinking we could stand to see some more blood. This European-style match is okay, but there's no substitute for our brand of battle.
You know way too much.
Ah, yes. It's Dino.
Hey, look, it's Wacky Chan. Master, a huge Dano says what headed our way. What would you like me to do? Knock him out or make him give up? You know? Oh, well, we're set to go. All right.
It's off to the races. For
I
the
probably should have
best
stopped
Dino
over to
ever.
Bargust, maybe, but you know that, or even Melusine, but that's a different thing. I have to finish leveling up Melusine.
You're
Oh,
fine.
That was
you have 3
Ogre.
health bars.
It doesn't
Yes,
matter.
yes, it does.
Let's see. Hold on. How much is? Okay, so he ignores sheer hit. Oh wait, no, hold up. That doesn't have a time expiry.
But you forget you have Ultra Ogre.
Yeah, it's true, but you understand why I stopped and went, wait a second. Right?
Wait.
Wait.
You only have to survive like several turns.
What was that?
I think you have to survive a certain number of turns, but I can't remember how many.
Well, if I have to survive a certain number of turns, that's fine. I can just go, like, boom.
Oh wait, no, you have to just break his first break bar.
That shouldn't be that hard, realistically.
You gotta kick him in the toe.
Okay, I can see that being a little bit harder suddenly. Yes, my love. What can I do for you, love?
I cut down over 2,000 wood in 2 days with a gold axe.
Is that in Minecraft,
Yeah.
in Terraria, or Stardew?
Stardew, I think.
Stardew. I did
It'd be funny if it was in real
999
life.
plus 13 on one day. Then we got the resource rush for wood the next day. And I did it again.
Did you plant enough trees like I was trying to get you guys to do before?
Did we do what?
Did you plant trees like I tried before?
No.
How the hell did you do this then?
I cut down the wood going towards Robin's, around Robin's, in the forest, and at the train station. That's it. And
You had to have left that alone for a long time at that point, then.
That's over 2,000 wood.
You had to have left that alone for a long time at that point, didn't you?
Oh, and then when you go down and go... Yeah, no, actually, I didn't have to cut any of that. Yeah, I haven't touched any of the stuff at Robin's or in the way to Robin's for a while.
Okay.
And there wasn't as... You think about the small pocket going into, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, that had a bunch of wood.
I see. I need both.
So I got over 2,000 wood tubes.
Okay.
We got the option of resource rush or something else, and I didn't give our child enough time to say what it was. It's like, yeah, I had just cut down the wood. So it's like, hey, go turn your pickaxe so that we can... Or go turn your axe and so we can...
Sagrell?
Gotcha.
I'm aware.
Sagrell, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Ryan. What's going on?
I have to depart.
What?
I have to depart.
You have to head out?
Yeah.
Alright. Take care, dude.
You have a nice evening.
Later.
I was so proud. Like, yay! I forgot about the first one.
Whoops. I'm just right now. I'm just building up MP right now because I need it for the ability.
Yeah, this was more of a grindy match than anything else. So it's just sort of
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
But this is gonna be fixed in just a second.
I actually probably would switch out Happy Cat.
The reason I'm not switching out Happy Cat is because I can do this.
Ah, fair.
So if you have any friends that are can add one, that'd be great. Let me once I get out of this fight, I can put my link. I can put my friend code on up. Let's see, and then Olga, and give the Pierce. Roll this Camelot into double Olga. Let's get through this. I know you can probably do it. Okay, curse. Curse pulled off. Down to 100k. And there goes Abby with Camlin happening. Hold on, let's see. I need to find something real. I'm wondering if like my volume mixing on this is just a little off because it's really high up in my ear and I don't know why. There we go.
I had the stream.
That's a little bit fixed. That's a little bit better. Okay. So now we can pop Avalon Lefay on Oregon. Get her stuff up and rolling again.
I think Mash actually has a quick start generation on her first skill now.
I think she probably does, but I haven't messed with it yet.
Yeah, because it was upgraded.
That's... okay. Everyone's right on the cusp of having their level up. Oh my god. Are their MP up? That's annoying.
Oh no, it does not make the stars. That's the third skill.
Let's see. Lord Camelot, followed by Double Buster. Huh? Shampoo, creamer, and I think we said veggies. I think we need one other thing.
Or tomato?
Lorelai's asking me what we need for shopping, and I remember we need a third thing, and I can't remember what it is now. The proc center. Okay.
Dang, he crit pretty hard.
Yeah, he did, but you know, I had just the right amount of I can't use that one. So he's gonna have invulnerability for another turn. Dang it.
He has invulnerability forever.
No, I can't because I can't pop her pop her third skill.
I guess we could heal up Nash a bit.
I'm saving my heal for Olga and Morgan because I have to have those two up for my primary offensive.
Well, at the very least, we've nerfed his attack.
Yeah, we nerfed his attack into oblivion effectively. Almost. So now I can do this, right? And then pop that, right? And then follow it up with Decisive Battle Power Up real quick.
Do we want to go for the Buster Chain or the Brave Chain of Morgan?
Oh, we're going for the Brave Chain with Morgan.
Okay.
Because the thing is, like, outside of, like, Yulgamori having some absurdly powerful like, stats, don't get me wrong. Morgan, I've put a lot more effort into, and she seems to deal consistently higher damage than Olga, as you're kind of seeing right here.
Thank you.
Okay, there's the break bar. Thank you for resubscribing, Dev. It's been a little while, buddy. Okay, there's the battle finished. Okay, I probably could have done that battle a lot better, but you know.
To be fair, we are super railroaded to like only one servant.
I know, but even then, like taking that into account, right? All right, so let me get that friend code up, right? There we go. There's my friend code for everybody in chat. If you guys would like to add me on Fate Grand Order, I have like 20 slots still available. I have slots for people to add me if they want to. Yeah, but that's definitely a.
Sweet lord, you got a lot of scene cord saved up, don't you?
I am saving for Aish, and I am saving for more. Thank you for following, Nemo. I'm saving for Aish, and I'm saving for the Fae Summer.
Yeah.
So
I suggest you get some of those leyline stones as well. Those are really important.
I'm not really interested in the leyline stones right now. I'm also so strapped for prisms. I have to.
Admittedly, it was more like just. I think even 5 of them would be enough for you to get through the LostBelt. It's just.
Yep.
Very
There's
much.
Yer. And then 1932706.
Let me log into my
and that's an. I was about to say game.
Oh wait, no, I'm still in a challenge. I forgot I was still in a challenge.
Hold on. Let me reset my connection. Because it seems like it highlighted itself. What the fuck? I've never seen this happen.
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stay on the line.
Just a little bit, yeah. I've never seen FGO do that.
I completely forgot that I was actually in the middle of a challenge. One of the, quests that were given with the CEs that give mat drops.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm doing those now just because they dropped another bunch of them just recently.
It's raining over. Hey, Dev, you guys need the rain over there.
Yeah. Where I'm at, we got freezing rain today.
I mean. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my screen got covered in blue suddenly. It was very weird. But Alrighty. So now that we have Ryan, since Ryan's no longer here, we will need to have some roles taken over by the two of us.
All right. We had Kodomine, and was there anything else?
I think Kodomine, we had, I think Kodomine was the only one who was really worried about. I'm still not seeing any change in the Warrior Danos. Even after all that, he's barely hurt.
Okay.
He must be a Danos hero. His biowaves are a lot stronger than the other Danos. What's up?
Discord stream, I don't see it.
Oh shit, that's right. Sorry about that, Bobo.
You're fine.
Yeah, I... Of course they are! Warrior Wak-chan is the strongest Danos in all of Mictlan. Your pitiful guns can't even scratch him. Now open wide, Wak-chan. I grant you permission to consume their flesh. Crush those Ostaloma bodies on your mighty jaws and offer their severed heads to the king of dinosaurs. Are you an idiot?
Yeah. Nah.
Warrior Wak-chan? I think he just lost his motivation.
Yep. It's
Why
great.
the hell would I eat them? It's cruel. I can't even digest them. It just sounds gross. Nobody wins. Besides, I don't even want to be a warrior anymore. All the stuff about the world and the teachings in the sun is way over my head. I just want to find the most beautiful lady in Mictlan, make her my mate, settle down, be sure she outlives me. My in-game name is Sagrell Dark. It's because it's short for Darkadia, like our of the cafe here, and it's my name, Sagrell.
Character limits are a bitch.
Character limits are a bitch, indeed. Yes.
Don't you just love Wak-chan already?
Ain't that the whole point of being strong? I'm gonna give him a southern twist just because it'll make it funnier. What nonsense is this? And in front of the king of dinosaurs, no less? I don't care how strong you are born. Even if the king tolerates such drivel, I will not hear a word of it. Unless you want to be strict of your position as a warrior, do as I command and slaughter these Ostaloma right away. Did you even hear a word I said? I just told you I quit being a warrior. Besides, I just met the love of my life.
Guess who it is? Guess who it is?
Yup. Yup. Huh? What do you want? Those flowers in your hands, are they poisonous? Nice to meet you, Crackle Lady. Soon as your sparks hit me, I knew you were the one. Oh my god. I love your
Crackle
holds.
Lady.
It's so cool. Once we're done fighting here, would you marry me? I love the are you fucking kidding me look from Kotomine. Huh? What do you mean, huh? I'm talking about marriage. You know marriage is in you, me, husband, wife. Oh, I see. So you're just space junk? No, I'm Wak-chan. Sheesh, you're not as smart as I thought, but you're still really pretty. What was that? What is this? A Danos proposing to an ocelot? Damn it, Wak-chan! Has their guns poison driven you mad? Bring the other warriors here, all of them. Have these antelopes rounded up and executed. Oh, it's been a long time.
So
What's up?
damn funny. So even Danos fall in love. I guess this is what they mean by cultural invasion. And falling for a foreign visitor is like Quetzalcoatl all over again.
Oh?
This is too good. Coming out from my pal Quinn. I'm not old enough to miss a moment of the century.
It's not a dinosaur. It's... Oh. Hello there, child.
Silence! Settle down! There is no need for more warriors. They're not Oceloma. These creatures are called humans. They came here on the flying boulder. Sure, they're kind of cunning, but that's it. They mean the Danos no harm.
Really? Is that true? I think maybe it is.
Yeah, you're right. If our king says so, it must be true.
But that was fast. The whole crowd just calmed down almost instantly. Thankfully, it looks like we don't have to worry about being mistaken for Osloma and attacked anymore. I'm a little surprised that the King of Dinosaurs is apparently a human child. Except we've already met him back in the jungle. Hey, Mash. Bobo? Why the fuck is the King of Dinosaurs human?
Spoilers. Oh, you're the ones that ran into the jungle yesterday. I thought you were strange, Oceloma, but Chaldeans make a lot more sense. In that case, there can only be one reason you want to cross the plains. You want to go where the flying boulder landed, don't you? Okay, fine. If that's what you want, I'll allow it. Wanting to save your allies is a perfectly valid reason. I'm not so heartless as to blame you for that. Besides, you put on a good show. That's enough to earn forgiveness for your disguises.
Your Majesty, I'm concerned you may not be thinking this through. Let us not forget that the flying boulder that polluted the sky during its descent is the very picture of foreboding and insolence. Its allies are sure to be abominations. Well, about that. With all due respect, letting them go would be unthinkable from a king sworn to protect Mictlan. Bubba?
Yeah, I hear you, Vukub. Hell, we shouldn't forget that letting people from proper human history live is pretty much sealing Mictlan's fate. Honestly, our lives would be a lot easier if we just killed them now and had done with it, but... Hey, you, Sagrell. You got one of those, right? Empty your pockets.
Now that you mention it...
I knew it. I missed. He's in the middle of a trial. How like it to use time like this. God, pain in the ass. Stay out of this, Vukub. This guy is my guest, Zoc the player or not. It's not your place to speak on the matter. Or will you defy me? It's fine if you do. I did only recently become king of the Danos. If you want to resume priestly control of Chichen Itza, you can take your shot at killing me whenever you like.
I would never dare. You are the one chosen by Kukul Khan.
That's what I thought. Now sit down and shut up. If you're looking for something to do, go oversee cleanup from the festival. Hey, it's Sagrell. Let's change venues. We don't need so many listening. I'll hear you out as not as king of the Danas, but as the king of this LostBelt.
Oh.
Alright, I still haven't introduced myself. It's not fair that I know your names and you don't know. Alright, listen up and be grateful. My name is Tezcatli Polka.
No, you're not.
I am the god of war who rules Mesoamerica in proper human history.
No, you're not.
Then who is?
Oh, I think we've seen him already. But by the way, hi, love.
Hi, I've been sitting here.
How you doing, Lorelai?
I didn't hear you enter because of the Discord suppression.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to help voice act a little bit?
Sure.
Do you want to take over MASH?
I guess.
Okay.
What kind of personality does she have?
She's... Honey, do you not remember her from Babylonia where she was kind of like the smarty pants and was kind of timid?
And that's how we ended up having this private talk with the king of dinosaurs, who claims to be...
It's Catlipoca.
Catlipoca.
Oh my. It sounds like quite a lot happened while we were away.
Is Is Tezcatlipoca an evil god? What's he doing in the Lost Battle as Dino's king?
I expect we'll be hearing about that soon enough. But let me clear up one misunderstanding first. As I've said before, Tezcatlipoca is not an evil god. He is merely a cold-hearted god of war. He is the avatar of the jaguar lurking in the jungle, a fearsome god who demands human hearts as sacrifice. His actions may seem evil to outsiders, but for the Mesoamerican people, they were absolutely necessary. The biggest reason Tezcatlipoca was viewed, quite mistakenly as evil, was his feud with Quetzalcoatl. As a god, and at times the ruler of human kingdoms, Quetzalcoatl was seen by all as a good god for the people of that time, as he helped Mesoamerica to flourish. It's quite easy to misunderstand a god like Tezcatlipoca, who was essentially Quetzalcoatl's rival. But Tezcatlipoca is just as good as Quetzalcoatl. Admittedly, I can't speak to how equal they may or may not be as divine spirits. Thanks for waiting. It took longer to shut Vukov up and the other priests than I thought. So, now that it's just us, let's get right to the point. What's your goal here? Why did you come to this Lost Belt?
Well...
I'm not sure how forthcoming we should be with the director around.
Sagrell's goal is to cut down the Tree of Emptiness and find Ort so they can protect proper human history. And I'm an alien who decided to help them out. Right, Sagrell? We don't need to hide anything here. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you're an alien? No wonder you were so strong. I guess our corner of the world really does attract. Why would you help Kaldi in proper human history? Do they have something on you or what?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing anyone could use against me. I came to this planet to rule it. But there's nothing to rule with the whole world bleached. So I decided to help them with their goals. That's all. Besides, there's no way this guy would ever resort to anything so predatory as blackmail.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So you found yourself liking Kaldia's objectives rather than Kaldia itself. That's fine then. I'm just glad you're not doing it out of pity or friendship or something sappy like that.
About that, buddy.
As for you, Tepeo the Stargazer, this is our first time meeting, isn't it? Why did you come back after retiring to the first strata? And with humans from proper history at that. Did they tell you what their deal is? Yes, they did. I'd still drawing my own conclusions, but I know all about proper human history, LostBelt, Kaldia, and the Tree of Emptiness. And you're still choosing to accompany them, huh?
That's a
Then I have
face.
nothing more. I have nothing more to say to you. He makes it a lot too. Go ahead then. Interpret them how you want. Be disappointed. Die in a ditch. If after all that you still call yourself Danos. Then the sun will surely save you, along with your stupid little dream.
Are you really the king of this Lost Belt?
Not exactly. Technically, I'm the substitute king. About a year ago, I was told to rule Chichen Itza in someone's place. If I had refused, I'd have been killed. I didn't have anything better to do, so I accepted. So all I care about is keeping Chichen Itza safe. And now, I know you have no business with the city. So we're done. You can stop wasting my time and leave now.
That's it?
Unless there's something else you wanted to ask.
I have a question. You said you're Tezcatlipoca, right? So is there any chance you'd be willing to help proper human history?
No, couldn't care less about it. Why would I want to help a bunch of apes anyways? Dinosaurs are way cooler. I mean, they're the coolest!
I'm sorry. What was that?
Shut up. Are you a comedian? You don't have to react to every single word I say. I already told you, do what you want.
Okay.
You people
Takes the
can't
shield.
stop the
Bong.
LostBelt. So there's not much point in me bothering to oppose you. Whatever business you have here, get it done and get out. There's nothing here for you no matter how long you stick around.
Summons meteor.
Well, we kind of were the meteor. Temporarily.
Oh,
And the
no.
meteor is a giant
Summons.
alien eldritch non-Euclidean spider.
No, summons the meteor.
My love.
Okay, Madara.
My love. The meteor is an eldritch non-Euclidean super spider that requires the will of the world to fight it. It's already here. Underground. It's just
Can I take a guess where?
hatched yet, technically.
I'll
Come on,
send word
Nash.
to the
Let's
warriors
go.
guarding the plane. And since it'll probably take you a while to get there with your legs, I'll send a porter you can go along with, too. Oh? I thought you weren't going to help us. Don't worry about it. It's the least I can do to reward the Zocta winners. Although, the Storm Border, that's what you call your boulder? I wouldn't get your hopes about seeing your friends again. You're too late. You people entered an outside nation in a battleship. That's an act of war no matter your reason. And the Oceloma don't take prisoners of war. They kill every enemy who invades their territory. Your ship crashed 5 days ago. If I were an Oceloto, I'd have killed everyone aboard it on day 1.
I don't think they were going to be able to. Nino Chris was there.
Nah. I think this next one's interlude that goes back to the Storm Border cut, so...
Oh, hey, I mean, even then, right? We get a heads up. Crash site. Yeah, that's one of the fragments telling the other parts of the story. We have new characters! Do you have work in the morning, love? What time do you have to go to work in the morning?
Is it early?
8 hours.
Go to
Go to
bed.
sleep.
I'll go to bed with you.
Fuck, we
My
gotta finish
love,
this up.
you need to go to bed sooner than later.
I'm going to be absolutely wired. I'm going to be wired until you come to bed.
Okay, we'll finish this section and then we'll wrap up.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
4
You're
days
fine.
earlier. Hey, honey, we're gonna be playing Wilds tomorrow. I'll be fine. I sealed off the entire engine compartment. There's currently no danger of an explosion or chain reaction.
Ah,
Just
shit,
so
I need
you
water.
know, I'm keeping 4 Marines here to help. You should come too when you get a chance, Da Vinci.
I'll be right
Thanks,
back.
engineer. Keep checking on things in the meantime.
You'll be what, Bubba? Bubba?
I think we lost him.
I think we lost Bubba too.
I went for water.
Ah, he went for water. Nurse, did you check for casualties? Is anyone seriously injured?
Don't worry. Thanks to the director's quick orders, everyone's fine. I know Bobo's going to want to try to be Gordolf. So we got a
You can
moment.
take this one. You can take this one. I gotta rest my voice for who's coming up.
Got it.
Oh no.
You see? This is exactly why seatbelts take top priority. I'm also picking up Sagrell's vital signs. Looks like he fell out of a damaged corridor while we were airborne. And I'm picking up Mash. Looks like she went to Sagrell's rescue. They're both a ways off from us, but they're healthy at least.
Whew, what a relief. If you can tell they're okay, that means transmissions work in this LostBelt, which is great. Now, can we put together a rescue team and rendezvous in no time?
Not so fast. The computer room doesn't have nearly enough power for that. The Triton engines are all shut down and our reserve power is almost drained too. We can only contact Mash's Ortonax for another 6 minutes.
What? You're saying that in 6 minutes we'll be stuck here without electricity? And in the middle of this lost worldish jungle? How did this happen? Honey, do you want to take over this one?
I don't even know how to voice this one.
We've not heard voices for these characters, so I'm making some of them up on the fly.
Nerdy and
Yes, I
small.
agree with Kadak. Just because we survived our crash doesn't mean we are not out of the woods yet. Never mind the comms. Soon, we won't have enough power for defensive barriers either. If any hostile creatures find us, we'll be in real trouble.
Come now, surely we can deal with a little danger. Remember, we still have Needlegris and Kadak on our side. You hear that, Zemlupus? I'm granting special authorization for you to use your master abilities.
That's fine with me. But when are we getting power back? The best Needlegris and I can do on our own is guard the ship. For that matter, where's Captain? I see a number of the Nemo series around here, but I don't see Captain Nemo himself.
Guys, what's wrong? Did something happen to Nemo?
But what, do you want to take Minier?
I'm trying to think of a voice for Minier right now. Hey, somebody give me a hand. There's something wrong with the captain. He's not moving. He's gone all rigid like some kind of statue. But he's also dripping with sweat. He's in pain, I can tell. Well, yeah, because the ship's also him.
Yeah? What? But the captain was just fine the last time I saw him in the command room.
Do not worry. He's protecting himself by voluntarily entering the catatonic state. His spirit origin is severely damaged, but he's in no danger of disappearing anytime soon. After he completely synchronized with the ship to stop it from coming apart in midair, he shifted his primary focus to maintaining his spirit origin. Though it might sound like putting a cart before the horse, as long as Nemo's spirit origin remains intact, the Storm Border will as well. It's a desperate last-ditch measure, but it was his choice. His decision is what allowed the board to make such a miraculous crash landing.
Oh yes, that's a sympathetic magic magecraft theory, where an effect resembles its cause or like produces like. So then, when the Storm Border was about to be damaged...
Yes, he took that damage himself instead. That damage is still ongoing. I see a hole ripped in the hull.
Yeah.
Under most circumstances, his spirit origin would have shattered when he synced up to the border. But he was absolutely determined not to let that happen until the border had landed safely. So he froze himself to maintain the border's integrity. He remains frozen because he is no longer conscious. And he is still experiencing the damage to the border even though he is not currently aware of it.
Oh dear.
Are you kidding me? That's just... Scion, you said Nemo's still synced up with the Storm Border, right? They should heal and regain consciousness once we've made repairs. Captain's spirit origin has shattered. The only reason it still exists in form, if not in substance, is because he froze himself right before it fell apart. Even were you to piece together the body of a human who had been blown to bits in an explosion, it would still be dead. It is no different for a heroic spirit. So no repairing the border will not heal the wounds his soul sustained. Which means...
Come on, everyone, cheer up. It's gonna be okay. Captain will always come back, no matter how injured he gets. That's why he's our indomitable captain. Once we repair the Storm Border, he'll wake right up and put his cap back on. Besides, we're still in the middle of our journey, and I still have some secret parfaits I haven't served yet. So let's just do everything we can right now, okay?
Baker's just a cinnamon roll.
The more we slack off here, the more Captain's going to chew us out later.
Baker. Yeah, you're right. Captain's made of way sterner stuff than most people. So let's focus on fixing the border ASAP. I mean, if you think about it, it's not that big of a deal.
I wish I
get
could
rid-
just scoot him to the left like 6 inches.
Yeah, let's find that refined steel we need for this. It's not like Sagrell and Mash are the only reckless ones here. We're all crazy reckless sometimes. That's part of what makes us Chaldea. Oh, but first we gotta contact Sagrell and Mash. Yeah, the power's running out. How much time do we have left? About a minute?
I already had Cyan contact them. I figured telling them about our current situation would just make them panic. So I asked her to tell them that our comms equipment is malfunctioning and we won't be able to communicate until we fix it.
I mean, that's technically going to be the truth.
But as long as we tell them where we are, I'm sure they'll come find us in no time.
It's been 5 minutes.
I didn't realize he had grown up so much, Mooney, yeah? Alright, now that that's decided, we need to focus on surviving. First order of business, I need a damage assessment. Once that's done, we'll begin procuring the materials we need to make repairs. Let's start by looking for a water source. Buckle up, everyone, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Did we have her near Chris last time?
May I say something? I've been doing my best to gauge the atmosphere and see how things unfold. So, you're going to mummify Nemo and then bring him back to life? Is that it?
Jeez, that's a horrifying thought. Why would we want to bring him back as a mummy?
You're saying this to an Egyptian pharaoh.
A ship falling out of the sky, huh? I'll be damned. Because that kind of crazy stuff is normal in a LostBelt.
Hey, look, it's Tezcatlipoca. The real one.
And here's why I needed water. Man, this thing is huge. Gotta be at least as big as that Noah guy's arc. A ship like that would have never crashed. Hold up, not another step closer. Who are you? What, can't you tell? I'm the local arms dealer. Anyone would take an interest in something like this falling from the sky. All the more so if it's a weapon. All that aside, this was definitely worth the trip.
Hello
How
there,
much do
Miss
you-
Goomba.
Name your price. Sorry, but this ship's not for sale. Now go away and leave us alone. Yeah, even better.
Holy shit!
If it's not for sale, then I'll just take it from you. It landed in my territory anyway.
God damn!
Huh? No way.
Mooney, help him, nurse. Damn it, he's been shot through the heart.
Damn, I was aiming for his head. That's harder than you think, though. And this is what I love about guns.
Fuck. Mooney is dead.
I never miss. Damn, I was actually aiming for his heart that time, too. You son of a... Iskali.
Oh. Oh, we're fucked.
When did they surround us? Sheba didn't have anything like this in its future observations.
They're surrounded. Oh god, what are your orders?
Fight as the king of Osaloma. Show me the fruits of the last year.
Of course. I've been waiting for a moment like this. Soldiers, remove your safeties. The time has come to show the great Tezcatlipoca what we can do.
Kadok, Zemlupus, you're aware we're the only two here who can fight, yes?
Yeah, I know. Let's do this, Nudicrus. There's too many. Let's
Alright.
let this drag out. We'll set it all at once with the noble phantasm.
I forgot that was my line.
It's fine, I got it. But fuck, Moonier's dead?
Ah, you weren't expecting that at all.
And
I was not
maintenance.
expecting maintenance.
Oh god, that's
Oh
hilarious.
yeah, the Valentine's event's coming. Oh, my God.
no! Oh fuck! I forgot about the Valentine's event. It goes tonight. Oh god!
And it started 8 minutes ago.
Yeah, while we were doing the cutscene.
At least you got through it, right?
Well, I guess that's the end of stream.
Oh
That was
god. Yeah, no, that's good, but that was part of LB7. Like we're both in it. We're both
I
in
actually
it.
finished. I actually finished it up a couple days ago.
Oh.
It's how I said Orange was gonna kill your phone.
Yeah, that's a very much inappropriate to be continued. Alrighty, let me go find somebody to go raid. I'm gonna go curl up with the wife, make sure she gets to sleep. You know what? I know there's someone
Coffee
perfect.
Ninja Ryu.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's go raid Coffee Ninja Ryu.
He's doing
'Cause
Dragon Quest 9.
He's doing that with Nell tonight, so we can go raid them, have a good time. Oh, the maintenance! I was not ready for the maintenance to hit us like right then
Oh,
and
good
there.
lord. Yeah,
So-
it lags a lot during one part.
Oh, I figured. But alrighty, thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you all tomorrow for Monster Hunter Wilds. Bye.